All righty, folks at home. I hope you're having a fantastic day in your neck of the woods. Ladies and gentlemen, as we come on the air here tonight, we must let you know that, well, let's not get into that, but nonetheless, we got Snack Mark coming through. He's breaking the silence here tonight. And he's breaking it in a way that makes sense, believe me. We got Snack Bar coming through. He is popping the cherry here tonight and breaking the silence. Because it wasn't looking good there for a minute. I mean, we are nearly 15 minutes in, and you guys kind of liked the silence, didn't you? Well, that's okay. The streak's over. Snack Bar broke the silence. And he broke the silence here with the $2 super chat. We're going to need you to hit the like button, share the broadcast, and figure it out here tonight in a way that makes sense. And Snack Bar says, I just woke up. I set an alarm. Look at that right there. That's what we're talking about. He just woke up here tonight. He's saving the broadcast already. And he's all ready to go here tonight. You got that alarm set, homie? That's what we're talking about. Set that mood, that vibe, that tone, and that atmosphere. We can see the gifts tonight, and we can also check channel credentials. And look at this right here. He's really coming through here tonight. He's coming through in a way that makes sense, and it is, believe me, what we love to see. Snack Bar is in the building, and he's coming through bigly with the $10 super chat. It is what we love to see. Snack Bar really plowing through single-handedly, carrying the broadcast. Was it last night or the night before? You weren't in here, and it was a little rough in here, I'll tell you that right now. I mean, look at this right here. Snack Bar's on the roll. Three-time Tony Hawk combo right here. Snack Bar is in the building, and he's coming through in a way that makes sense. Here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. You guys are coming through. That's too much content. Snack Bar, nonetheless, in the building. He's coming through with a three-time Tony Hawk combo, breaking the silence here tonight. You guys need to thank Snack Bar because we wouldn't say a word tonight. It was going to be a complete, total silent stream if no one wanted to step up to the plate. So luckily, Snack Bar is in here because these freeloaders, they couldn't be bothered to support this high-quality caliber content. Really just could never be them, but Snack Bar saved the broadcast. He broke the silence here tonight. Three-time Tony Hawk combo. It's what we love to see. And he's plowing through in a way that makes sense. We streamed Halo for about 4 or 5, 6 hours. And should have been a bigger turnout, but what can you do? So we will probably not be going back to that game because there's really no reason to. We've seen what we needed to see. It's a soulless demake, but the normies love it, and the boomers probably love it too because they're 45, they're 50. You know, they don't really care about quality. It just really couldn't be their concern. I mean, they got other things to worry about. So with that said, and you notice how you got to run Black Mold Rise. It was entertaining. Yeah, we could possibly run that back some other time. I mean, we'll have to see what tomorrow brings. I'm not going to mention games, but we'll have to see what tomorrow brings. But we do have a few things in mind if you guys can handle another broadcast. You know, you guys are getting a little worn down here. It's very evident, and that's okay because come August, you know, we'll give you guys a little bit of a break, and you know, obviously we'll break in if there's GTA 6 news. We're obviously going to break in, and you know, we're covering that as much as we can and much as we want to. But We're going to give you guys a little break in August because you guys need a little bit of separation time. And it's going to be a snooze fest out there, I'll tell you that, because there's no one else to watch that's even on this level. But unfortunately, right now, we don't want to burn you guys out by the time GTA 6 releases. So we're going to have to incorporate the streams a little bit better in a way that makes sense. Because if you guys get too burnt out, you ain't going to come back in. So we got to get you guys a little hungry, and then you'll come right back up in a way that makes sense. So that's what we're going to be doing here. We're going to be finishing July pretty strong here, although I think that's it for big new releases for the most part. And August, we got a couple of releases in August we'll be checking out. And September is going to be huge. September is going to be a big one, so we need you to lock in. And then from there on out, unless the game gets delayed, we will be in GTA 6 mode with all hands on deck. Imagine getting daily world-class streams and not tuning in can never be you. Well, let's check. Channel activity. Joined 5 years ago. No subscribers. So you were here for the Halo You were here for the Halo Combat Evolved. You were here, I think, last night. GTA 6 is dead and you do care. I think that's a walking. GTA 6 is dead, 465 days and nothing, delay incoming. Don't know which one that is, but either walking or talking. Call of Duty World War II, thank you, Glenn Schofield. You were there for that. GTA 6 is about to make a damn point. You were there for that. GTA 6 just died. New and final GTA Online update, the Quartz Heist. So you were there for that as well. Go woke, go broke. You were there for that. It's over, woke one. GTA 6 is the doormat for the devil. So yeah, you've been here pretty consistently. And it looks like Crimson Desert was the first stream. It is too much content. I mean, they can't handle it. Well, they were going to get the silent treatment tonight. I mean, you guys need to thank Snackmar because without him, it would have been a silent stream the whole damn broadcast. It would have been a silent stream the whole damn broadcast. I mean, world class is a somebody, and there's a lot of nobodies in here. So, the red carpet should be rolled out every time in a way that can be, that makes sense. Well, I mean, it's up to them. I mean, if they want a silent stream, we can do a silent stream. If they want to hear my voice and they want to have, then, someone's going to have to just step up to the plate, at least tonight. And luckily that did happen. Snackbar plowing through. I'm ready to do the show, but are you guys? And it took about 15 minutes or so for that to really happen. So, and I mean, back in the day, back in 2021, 2022, 2023, I mean, obviously not every night was amazing, but you had some nights where they were donating $50 right off the bat, and I said, all right, well, shit. Now we have an obligation pretty much to come out here and run it back as long as we can. But, late July here, it's like pulling teeth, and we don't want to be in the dentist office, so we don't want to pull teeth if you guys have to have that done. Really just could never be me. Can you see the jewels this time? Yeah, we can see the jewels here tonight. So how about you step up to the plate there as well if you can. Although I don't know where that really goes. But look at this right here. He says, my brain is kicking off. I am waking up fully. I'm about to lock in. So there we go right there. Mr. Big Dreams is coming through with the star. I'm not 20K Andy. No, you above 20K Andy, homie. You 50K Andy, homie. Oh, shit. You 50K Andy. It's over. They can't handle it. It's a sad situation. Oh my God. Look at this right here. We got a thumbs up BTW. I noticed that the chat was moving a little faster with me not talking, actually. I was kind of surprised. They really just do not like the world-class voice. I mean, could you imagine? Could never be me. But it could be you. Okay, we got 6, 7 here. Well, I thought that's where the meme came from. They said you donated 10K or something, and that's where I thought that came from. Oh, don't worry. I'm sure you'll see comments tonight. I'm sure someone's added it up because they have nothing better to do, so. But if you're not a brokey, I mean, it really wouldn't matter, would it? You know what I mean? I mean, if you're a brokey, if you're not a brokey, rather, you know, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. But if you're a brokey, then yeah, you might have to watch how much you coming through with, because eventually that well gonna run dry, homie. Yeah, we had to buy Halo on the PC. Yeah, that was terrible experience there. Although I think it ran pretty fine. I mean, we got a beefy rig, but I think it ran pretty fine, and it actually streamed without any issues and lag. So I am a brokey. Well, that's not great. Well, that's why we're taking a break. I mean, if you're not going to come through, I mean, it's like pulling teeth out here, and I'm not doing it. I mean, the other night we kind of experienced that firsthand. I mean, you weren't in here, and I said, "Where the hell is Snack Bar?" He said he was going to be in here. I think that was actually last night. Yeah. I said, "Where the hell is Snack Bar?" He said he was going to be in here, and that's why I asked. I said, because the night before, 2 nights ago, it was really bad in here. It was really low energy in here, and they just really couldn't handle it. Members and mods couldn't show up and things like that. But I'll tell you what, if I were a female, or if we had a female do the show one night, boy, oh boy, would this chat be fired up. Can you imagine, like, if I were writing this show and I came up with the ideas and we had more resources, and I'd say, okay, we're going to get this girl and she's going to take the phone, she's going to do the walking stream, but she ain't going to say anything. And watch the chat go so fast. You know what I mean? Where's Michael? Who is this? You know, the mystery girl. Oh yeah. Yeah, see, I know how to produce great internet television. It's easy. It's not hard at all. But that's too much content. It's too much content. But I went over to What's-His-Face's channel, and he said he $20 for TTS, by the way. Meanwhile, this guy's obviously very wealthy. $20 for TTS, by the way, and $10 to have it on the screen. And I'm like, damn. You know, I had to change mine. I had mine as low as it could go until the trolls came in and started just being annoying with it. And it wasn't even funny annoying. It's just like stupid and cringe. It's like, if you guys are that broke, then maybe it's time to get a job. But I put mine up to $4.99, so it plays out on the desktop streams. And I thought that was a little steep, but I had to, because, you know, the trolls were spamming the shit out of it, and you can't even talk because it's so damn loud in the headset. You can't even talk when that shit keeps spamming, and it ain't worth it. I mean, but we might have to lower it back down to that price, because, you know, it's just like pulling teeth. I mean, Snack Bar's the only one coming through tonight. If he were literally sleeping, it would be at 0, and it would be a silent stream tonight. Which is probably what you guys didn't. I mean, you obviously didn't care. I was watching Jinxie play GTA 5. A guy gifts like 600 subs. I know they love donating to millionaires. These guys are actual millionaires, guys. Like, I know they appear like, oh yeah, I'm just a game streamer and all that stuff. And it's like, well, yeah, but they're actual like millionaires. Like, they don't need your guys' money, but I'm not telling you what to do. However, if you support the content, you support the content. I understand that. But with that said, yeah, it's pretty crazy. See, they won't support the small guy because they have to have the normie, behind it before they think it's cool to come in and do it. It's all about perception and how your peers are going to perceive you if you donate to this small streamer or something. I mean, there's a lot of these people in here are kind of weak, and they need validation from their internet peers to like something or to have their permission to say something about something or whatever the case might be. It's kind of sad, but you're just gonna have to break through the mold. Break on through the other side. Break on through the other side. Look at this right here. We got the queen in the building, and she's joining us here tonight. Lee Gate is coming through with the jewel. We can't see the jewels here tonight. It is working because we schedule it on mobile. If you schedule a mobile stream on desktop, it will not show the jewels and it will not let you check channel activity. So we have learned that, which I don't think many people know about. Look at that right there. We got the Sunday, homie. He just sent the Sunday, and it's what we love to see. Lee Gate Lannis is in the building, and he's sending the ice cream sundae here. He sent the clutch as well. Literally, the chat was chatting earlier before I even started talking, more so than they are now. Where's Blur? Where's Mike Bobo? I mean, none of these guys are even in here talking anymore. I think you guys are like fake, obviously, I don't know. I'm done trying to figure it out. I'm done trying to put the puzzle together. If I'm a fan of someone and I got free time, I'm watching their fucking stream all the way. Okay? I don't give a shit if people on the internet make fun of me. That happens daily, hourly. We're talking minute by minute, guys. So it's just like, you guys need to shape up. It's as simple as that. You guys need to shape up. You're an anonymous person on the internet. The fuck? I put myself out there every day. What do you do? Sit around in chat rooms all day? A bunch of losers. We actually make content. We make better content than Hollywood could. Tell you that right now. We can make better content than Hollywood could, but we do need a couple of people to, we need at least one other person to make it happen. Once we have one other person to make it happen, we can put something together. It's not that hard. Oh, I was asking about the devs demand remote work. They were playing Halo secretly. Well, and that's going to be the thing with GTA 6 as well. I mean, none of you guys are going to be in here for that. None of the members and mods are. They hate the game, but they're going to be playing it day one. Just like they said Taco Bell last night was trash. But motherfucking ass, they went to the drive-thru to go get it. We got a gold coin there. Look at that right there. It's unreal. Yeah, we do put ourselves out there, and you've read the crazy shit. I mean, obviously at this point it doesn't really. It's just kind of noise. But if you're just starting out, I mean, it's pretty crazy. That's why most people don't make it, especially when they get people that dislike their stuff or don't agree with them. Most people don't even have that, though. They have these safe channels and these little safe spaces where these yes men come in and they agree with everything that they do. They don't really have any haters per se, and it's like, well, that's honestly what you're looking for. I mean, yeah, you only have like 4 viewers, but hey, if those 4 viewers support, I mean, there's nothing to complain about. There's nothing to complain about. Literally carrying the show tonight, the only one See, I'm glad you set your timer because I didn't ask earlier. I don't think I did. But we're glad that you set the timer. 20K Andy, 50K Andy's in the building. We'll go up to 50K Andy, by the way. 50K Andy's in the building. Snack bar. He is plowing through yet again, the only one. 4-time Tony Hawk combo. I've got to do my own thing. That sounded a little snooty. Of course you're not going to be here. The fuck? Why would I expect you to be here? Anyone that's making content that day ain't going to be here. I mean, it's as simple as that. Snack bar's in the building. He's plowing through hard and strong. 4-time Tony Hawk combo. Anyone that makes content with the tangerine, let's get some W's in the chat. Snack bar's literally carrying the entire show tonight. We're going to rename the show to the Snack Bar Show tonight again. Remember that? The Snack Bar Show. And I did check out that Alien. We're already out of breath, bro. I mean, we do this every night. We're out of breath still. Something ain't right. We can make it to GTA 6, homie. Oh, shit. We ain't make it to GTA 6. It's over. We're too out of breath for this. Like, why are we still out of breath? Do this shit every night. Nonetheless, we did see that Alien DLC for the Arma. And it looked kind of interesting. You know, we could maybe squeeze that in. There was another, oh yeah, there's another game I want to squeeze in, but I'm not going to say what it is. Not squeeze in, but I think we could do a whole show with it. It is a retro game, but I'm not going to say more than that. But I don't know when to time it. So we'll have to see. But I think we'll look around and we'll see when it released, and we'll go from there. Well, we got Snack Bar plowing through. It's what we love to see. I am, however, ready for the barbecue streams. Summer of GTA, by the way. What happened? It's fucking delayed. It's over. If we don't hear anything by August 1st, I'm putting the video out. And we're going to get hot. I don't care. I'm putting the video out August 1st. And we are officially coming out with our prediction. The game is delayed. It's as simple as that. It just don't make sense. It's not making any sense at all. At this point, they could literally wait until September. And that it's going to go down as the worst marketing campaign ever for a video game. Like, I mean, the fact that there's no trailer in nearly 500 days is insane. Since trailer 2, almost 500 days. Unbelievable. That's crazy. So we'll have to see how this plays out. You're my real short when you said, oh my God, he killed him. I don't know what that means. What the fuck's this guy talking about? What is that guy talking about? I mean, if something were going on, you know, we would be excited and we would be hyped up here, but they've deflated the balloon yet again. And it doesn't make sense. I mean, how many times are you going to deflate the balloon? It's unbelievable. Well, they can barely form sentences in here. I don't know how they even graduated. I don't know how they even graduated high school, but then again, some of them actually didn't. So could you imagine getting your GED? I don't even know what the fuck the GED is. like what are you doing? Oh my God. He's talking about your Madden short. Yeah, well, I don't remember every single video that we put up, dude. I don't remember how do you know what he's talking about? That's kind of weird. Who the fuck is this? Channel activity. Joined 13 years ago. AI profile picture. Never been in here before, by the way. Oh, hold on. It's loading. It's loading. It's loading. Probably another fucking account that you guys bought or something. Can you guys like fill me in on how they're doing that shit? Where they come in here with these like legacy accounts, these older accounts? It's either like someone fucking sold them somewhere and they bought them all or something. Like, I don't fucking know. Okay, but like you guys act like I watch my videos. I don't watch my videos. Like, what the fuck? I'm too busy making them to watch them. Like, I don't remember all that shit. Yeah, they're trolling on legacy accounts. Oh, they were getting you good. They were getting you good, Mike Bobo. That's definitely someone from over here. It's the same guy that comes in here and does that bullshit. Yeah, because that's the same behavior they do over here. Come in with 1 million accounts. That's why I don't go live on TikTok, because you can do the same thing that you can do over here. The only place that you can't do that is Twitch. Twitch, you can really lock down the chat. I'm sure they have ways around it, but you can still lock it down to a point where it's just a little inconvenient. So, you know, the more inconvenience, the better. But when you can click a couple of things and just come right back in, I mean, it just feeds their mental illness. Oh yeah, well I would argue it's, and I don't know this, but I would argue it's probably someone from in here, because that's definitely something that I mean, you got to be pretty autistic to do something like that. You gotta be pretty on the spectrum. But I'll prove the point tonight, because they'll come in here in about 5 minutes. So we'll prove the point. So if he comes in here in about 5 or 10 minutes or so, it'll just prove my point. Oh, they definitely have no life. They definitely have no life. That we can tell you. But you were getting fired up. That chat was moving. I said, shit. I don't know how you get views on that platform. They literally shadow banned me. I mean, I danced on there and it worked. It got a lot of views, but that was a long time ago. I barely even use it. Once they shadow banned it, fuck it. I mean, literally, I put up a video. It said 200 views maximum. Like, fuck that shit. Like, what the fuck? That's crazy. And I did a secret walking stream. I thought, well, maybe someone's scrolling and they'll see the feed and they'll be like, what the fuck is this? Like, it actually is kind of intriguing because no one's doing that. So they'll stop and comment a little bit. But it didn't even spit it out to anyone's feed. I did a secret stream on TikTok about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. Didn't say anything. And it got literally 0 views. Like, literally shadow banned. Because they meme about that all the time, like, oh, the channel's shadow banned. It's like, I don't really believe in that fully. But TikTok definitely fucking shadow banned. They got a lot of AI going on TikTok where it probably looks at what you're showing, and if it can't either recognize it, or there's obviously something at play. I mean, I haven't done a dancing stream. We could probably try a dancing stream on there, and you know, maybe there'd be about 40 people. I don't know. Haven't tried it, so. Did you see FIFA's charging $150? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I need the light up sneakers. No, all I got to do is hire a female to come out here and hold the phone and walk and not say anything. And then I'll watch the chat and laugh my ass off, because I'll be like, damn. And you guys will donate and you'll be like, who is this? Oh my God, where's my, just all these things. It's so predictable. It's not even funny. Oh, we know how to get ratings in. It's not hard. We just need a producer that can actually make these things happen. It's not hard to get ratings. I can do a show tomorrow and we can pull in probably 500 people if we did something a little out of the ordinary. It's not hard, and they'll come through harder. You guys get bored of the routine, and it's like, well, why do you guys go watch Jinxie and all this crap? We got donating 500 subs to Jinxie, by the way. Like, gee williker, motherfucking multi-millionaire. Oh man, the priorities backwards, so sad. We got the queen in the building. It's what we love to see. Guys, he doesn't really have a girlfriend. That's like literally fake. Dude, the guy's a multi-millionaire, dog. That whole thing, it's probably a fucking movie. It's probably a set. I mean, it's probably a set. Yeah, IRL content. I mean, that's definitely that is definitely something different. They wouldn't be able to handle it. They can't handle it. Well, I have an idea, I think, on what we could maybe do if that doesn't work out. But, you know, it's kind of... Well, I'm not going to say any more in here because they get stupid stuff. But, yeah. We got literally one guy supporting the show. This is fucking insane. Like, where is the support? What is so wrong with you guys supporting this? Like I don't understand. Is our voice really that off-putting? Like, it must be. Well, that's okay. It's designed that way. We'd never wanted you to like the show because we have unpopular opinions. Why would we want you to like the show? We don't expect you to like the show. What the fuck? Like, we really don't expect you to like the show. I say every game sucks. Why would you like the show? Come on now. I mean, why would you? Yeah, you might get 5 people that actually agree. Well, that's why we have only one person coming through. See how that works? You start shilling every game, though. Yeah, you might have 5 haters, but you also have 100 plus people that say, oh, yeah, you know, you like that game? That's amazing. I'm going to subscribe. I agree. Boom. I mean, I've been doing this for so long that clearly this strategy doesn't work. So, I mean, we found luck in it, but you have to shill. And when you shill, you get more opportunity too. Get sponsorships, and that pays big. Plus, you don't have to go off of the fan funding sort of thing like we do. Because when you do fan funding, you have to, especially with live streams, you got to pamper these people. You got to kind of basically lie, and it's kind of sad, but you know, you got to make them feel good. And I mean, that's what, you know, the waitress does at the restaurant. That's how they get their tips. I mean, unless you're going to a restaurant that chews you out, you guys might be into that. That's how it works. But I ain't putting that energy in. I mean, shit. But isn't that crazy? I mean, you know, you could work at a restaurant and all you get is one big tip and shit. Taken care of. And you got so many opportunities throughout your shift. I mean, that's crazy. That's an easy job. All you got to do is make them feel good. I mean, it's honestly pretty easy. But you got to put in a little. You got to put in a little work. It's probably the easiest job you can do. And they get mad. They say, "Well, we only make $2," and it's like, who cares? It's like doing this. I don't make anything doing this. Not on ads. So it's like I am. You know, it's kind of the same thing. It's like, well, you give them what they're looking for, and they come through. Ask for refills and attend to their needs, because I hate going into a restaurant, especially alone, and you know, they feel like they don't want your business, and it's like, well, fuck this shit. What is this, dog? Dude. I mean, I remember I went to that Italian restaurant in LA, and we had the camera and stuff, but they didn't say no, so they could have said no, like, you can't stream in here, you can't film in here. But it was just kind of awkward. It's like, dude, if I saw someone with a camera coming in, like we're gonna roll the red carpet out. Like it could be a food reviewer, it could be, I mean, you want to make it look real good. But these restaurants, they don't give a shit. They just don't really care. And I said, what the fuck? It's like we're living in the age of social media, bud. If you got a big time food reviewer coming in and you don't know who it is, it don't matter. You got to roll the red carpet out. It's crazy. Little customer service goes a long way. It's not hard. Customer service is one of the easiest jobs. Oh, who cares? They start yelling at you and stuff, and it's like, well, it's not hard. Queen is in the building here tonight. The fact that every viewer doesn't drop like $1 a stream is ridiculous. Well, that's why we should have a pay-per-view thing where we set it to like $1. And if we get like 25 people coming through, I mean, that's at least 25. Whereas otherwise, we don't know if we're making 25 out here. I mean, if Snack Bar wasn't out here tonight, we wouldn't be making anything. So, it's a guarantee that, okay, well, if we set it to $1 and maybe 50 people come in, that's at least $50. So then you can at least say, okay, well, we'll guarantee this tonight. Like the musicians, when they do their shows, they're guaranteed. You paid before you went into the damn club. You paid before you went into the venue. So, I mean, of course, you got to put on a show now. Oh, my God. Dead zone back. Well, you guys aren't even telling me. I'll just wrap the stream up now. I mean, Snack Bar's the only one that's obviously interested in the show. I'm not expecting you guys to come through and do what he does, but you could at least chat. That's free. And you guys can't still figure that out. Apparently we were offline and no one said anything. So how am I supposed to know I'm offline? This doesn't tell me unless it's really bad connection. So let me know now. Almost an hour in, just wrap it up here. We're not going live in August. I'll go live for the game releases and I'll go live when there's GTA 6 news. But outside of that, we have to give this a cool down. So we have to give it a cool down. Seemed fine to me. Okay, well, he needs to check onto the internet then. Well, there's no one in here communicating. I mean, I don't know what these people do in here. Bunch of fucking freeloading bums. Like, they don't even talk to you. Like, I don't feel like coming out here and talking to a bunch of losers. Because they don't talk back to me, so they're obviously losers. Imagine not wanting to talk to the king. It could never be me. Could be you, though. Fucking stupid. It's because you guys sit in chat rooms all day and you're like so exhausted. Your brain's so exhausted because you sat in a chat room all day and you felt so accomplished. Like, oh my God. Yeah, you're so fucking, wow, look at this. They didn't cut the thing out. They didn't cut the thing out. What the fuck? See, like over there, they got the little cut. There's no cut. You can trip on that, homie. Shit. You can trip on that, homie. That's crazy. I've never seen that before. They fucked that up. What do they get from a chat room? I don't know. I mean, it would be fun to do a show one day where the chat actually moves and we can get some internet energy going, and it wouldn't be hard to keep it consistent. But I've yet to see that opportunity. I mean, we've had it a couple of times, but haven't had it since. So can't do much when you're not given the opportunity. I mean, you could slave away for another 10 years on this platform, but I mean, we should have had a higher turnout for Halo. I mean, there was about 315. So there's like 100 viewers that don't jump in if it's not like something new and something that they can maybe bitch about or something. Seems like that's the case. There's like 100 more so viewers that won't tune in until it's something like a trendy big topic and recent news and stuff like that. Travel to a country, by the way. I ain't traveling, dog. That's a lot of money. You got money? The fuck? Traveling's expensive, dog. Fuck you mean? Yeah, I'm gonna go travel when there's one guy supporting the show. You're a fucking loser. Like, you're an idiot, dude. Oh, I sent a 10 cent fucking star. Like, come on, dude. I mean, sure, that's great, but ain't nobody traveling to no damn Italy, dog. The fuck? I mean, if it's worth it, then, that's one thing, but like if it were for a job opportunity or something like that, traveling and stuff, but I'm not just going to go fucking, hey guys, to my 50 viewers, they can barely tune in and want to chat with you. Like, yeah, let's go do this. Like, no. I mean, my viewers fell off. I mean, it's as simple as that. I didn't fall off. I've been doing this for years before you guys came in here, and I'll do it for years after you guys probably leave. It's not hard. It's not hard for me. You guys come and go, and some of you guys will obviously stick around more so than others, but this is a part of the. It's a part of it. Look at this right here. Look at this, and that's what I'm talking about. Straight up, Randall, the veteran of the broadcast. This guy's been in here since at least 2020. Or before that, straight up Rando been in here for 6 years of loyalty. No bullshit, no drama, nothing but pure loyalty from straight up Rando, and that's what we're talking about. Straight up Rando, veteran of the broadcast. He is plowing through in a way that makes sense. I think what we want to do, well, I don't want to say ideas, but yeah, I'm not going to say anything. But I think if you guys can get to GTA 6, and I think you will, because you guys are obviously loyal, we want to congratulate the longtime loyal fans of the show that have been here since we kind of first started streaming consistently, which was 6 years ago, I believe. So that's what we would like to do. I still have the list for people that are going to be there for trailer 3, so we'll see. I still have the list for people that said that. I did a survey months ago, probably at this point, and I said, are you guys going to be here for trailer 3? And I wrote everyone's name down that said yes, so we'll see. Straight up Brando, the veteran of the broadcast, he is plowing through. I mean, straight up Brando's seen it all. He can tell you about all these shows and streams that we've done, and the crazy moments that they missed out on. I mean, they definitely missed out on some crazy stuff. Yep, no BS, Brando. It's what we're talking about. Bella the Gamer says, can I ask a question? Well, that's usually not. Well, first of all, no, because you spelled my name wrong, so let's go ahead and ignore that. Trailer 3 is not here. They don't have the game July 28th. Maybe yet. It's over. He must have been here for LA. Okay, let's go ahead and get you up out of here. 1 minute timeout. No one was talking about Los Angeles. I've never seen an audience so fake in here where they obsess over a show that they were literally spamming. I mean, it was way more toxic in here back then. And they were coming in here and spamming the chat. This is such non-intent. You're walking around. You're not talking to people. You're not doing what we want you to do. And now all of a sudden, we're reminiscing about these amazing streams in LA. No. I ain't buying into that fakeness, homie. Sit the fuck down. Like, seriously. Sit the fuck down. If it's August 1st, are you making the 2027 Spring Cope and Seas? Yeah, I'm making the video August 1st. We're out August 1st. Because, I mean, they went an entire month plus of nothing. If that's not odd, then I don't know what is. Like, you asked for pre-orders and you want everyone's money, but you can't show the game because, well, they're a rock star, by the way. Well, that's bullshit. Like, And you know, that's what they did to the new Halo. I mean, the new Halo, the friendly army they don't even like fight back. So that was entirely removed and no one cares. And that's what's going to happen with GTA 6. They're going to remove, let's see if we're on the air. They're going to remove so much stuff in GTA 6 and no one's going to care. So just get ready for it because I mean, we've seen that with Halo here today. No one cares that was removed. They literally just don't care. So it's like GTA 6, when that comes out and they see what was removed in that game, it's over. They're not going to care. They said pretty graphics. That's all they care about. Pretty graphics. Well, the game was so bad we had to go back to the original because the gunplay was terrible. The controls were terrible. Just Unreal Engine 5 slop. Soulless garbage. Do you think cars should have random amounts of gas in them? Absolutely. Great question. Yep. And I think that's actually a great mechanic that could be implemented, because then you have to be more mindful about that when you get into a car, if they have that mechanic. So I actually agree. Yeah. I mean, Mafia 2 had it and no one cared. So. League Atlantis was banned. Well, I don't know if he should have been banned. Let me check. Channel Activity joined 2 years ago. Should we unban him or no? I don't know about a ban, but actually he just came in here. Wait a minute. This is that guy that I keep timing out, and he has no channel history. Like, how the fuck's he do that? Oh my God. I mean, he was kind of supporting, but with the 10-cent coins. Oh, shit. I'm going to unban him if he comes in here and says something stupid. Then, yeah, I don't know about a ban, but I've unbanned him for now. Let's see how it plays out here. Let's see how it plays out here. Guys, let's go. Let's get Mike Bobo fired up. Where's Input Funny? Oh, shit. He's going to come here the last 10 minutes again. Weird ass schedule, dude. I mean, I'd do a later show if you guys can handle it, but I already know you guys can't, so. Because who are we feeding the content to? Like, I mean, maybe like Australia viewers, or, because I don't know what time it is in Australia, but it might be morning there soon. I don't know. Or maybe it's like noon or something. I don't know. No, I think it's like 3 a.m. So I guess it would be for the Australian crowd or something, somewhere around there. That's about it. Oh, yeah, he brought up LA. I see. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, he brought up LA. Never mind. Yeah, I timed him out. Yeah, weirdos. I mean, we had literally less viewers for that. I mean, we had way less viewers for that shit. Yep. I mean, all I could do is get an editor and put together all the highlights from all of those LA streams you guys would have. You guys would be missing them big time. But we ain't doing that. Because there is some cool moments, but there's some good moments, but that's irrelevant. Summer of GTA. We are going to have bigger viewers, more viewers than ever before when the game does drop. I know that's hard to believe right now, but there's no way that won't be the case. It's just impossible. It is impossible. There will be an influx of viewers. I don't know how big, but there definitely will be an influx of viewers even the weeks before November 19th. So now whether or not it's worth it, then, that's up to me, I guess. But But if there's only one guy coming through, then maybe it's not worth it. They just can't figure it out. It's unreal. And you play these retro games and they all act like, oh, modern gaming is trash. If you play these retro games that we've been doing, the motherfucking ass ain't nowhere to be found. The hell's that all about? Can they shape up before the delay announcement? No, they'll come in here like that Fable guy is so fake. But I think he's from LA, so it explains a lot. But that Fable guy is so fake because he just doesn't come in here unless there's like big GTA news. And it's like, dude, like he got banned once and he dropped his membership, just like David. They get so fucking personal. Oh, there was a guy in here actually before the stream started. This guy's a piece of shit. He said, can I have a refund? Because I guess I didn't react to the super chat the way he wanted me to. And I banned him. And then I unbanned him. And he came back up in here and said something in the chat that wasn't, he acted like he never said that. And I'm like, these people are fucking stupid. AI thumbnail as well. You got to watch out with these people with AI thumbnails. It's like the same guy running a whole fucking... It's the same guy running his alts and shit. Here we got Corey coming through with $1. That's what we love to see, hard times. So, okay, we'll give you guys a little bit of a break in August. I'm not saying we're not going to stream. We are obviously still going to stream in August, but we're not going to go as hard because you got to work smarter, not harder, so you got to work smarter, not harder. Because, I can come out here and do 2 streams and it's like, well, that's 2 streams. That's a lot of hours. Or we can do 1 big stream and have it have more support than both streams that we, or 4 streams in 2 days. So, W, by the way. Corey with the Bruce Wayne Bucks. Okay, let's get all these guys up out of here. 1 minute timeout for Elden Ring. 1 minute timeout for League 8 Lannis. And Corey, I'm going to check on channel activity. Joined 11 years ago. So this confirms it. I just talked about this. I said there's a guy that has these accounts from all these years ago. The guy's never been in here before, by the way. The guy has never been in here before, by the way. Channel activity. This is his first W stream, by the way. So they're literally just confirming that, yeah, they do buy inactive accounts or something. And they run their troll fucking thing from there. Very evidently. Okay, we're gonna set it down. I know you guys don't like when I set it down, but I'm not gonna sit there and wait for someone to chat. You guys gotta shape up. Where's Blur? Blur left. He was in here earlier. You guys were chatty when I wasn't talking. When I started talking, you guys actually clammed up. We did 15 minutes of no talking because I wasn't going to talk during the whole stream tonight, believe it or not. We were waiting for someone to come through. Someone did step up to the plate, didn't say a word. So with that said, Snackbar came through, he saved the broadcast, and straight up rando, there's only 2 people coming through. But I'm not going to do dead chat in here because you guys can't figure out what to talk about. This is why you guys could never be streamers. You could never make content because you don't know what to talk about. Oh, what do I make a video on? Well, that's got to come from within. If it don't come from within, then yeah, you'll never make a video. It's as simple as that. Go ahead and spam it. Go ahead and spam it. Go ahead and spam it. We already know the chat's going to get more active when I put it down. I'm not dumb. We'll let the mods come in and take care of it if they're here. Put them to use in here because they're bored. Let's get the mods going in here. They got nothing to moderate. I mean, they get bored. They get bored. That's okay. In August, we're not coming out here and doing this. It's not going to happen unless you specifically request, I want to see. And even then, I can't guarantee. In August, we are going to do a cool down because in September, it's going to go hard again. And we have to focus on building in August. We have to focus on putting out content that's a little bit more effective and meaningful as opposed to going live. Because I know you guys like it and you think it's cool and funny, but it's just at a point where it's like, I'm not, we're not doing the pulling teeth stuff anymore. I mean, we're well past that. So if you guys can't figure it out, then I can't either. It's a two-way street. It's a two-way street. We could have a cool, fun, chill time, or we can make content that might invite, more people in. I'm not saying we're going to stop streaming. I mean, there's going to be there's going to be streams, but we're going to time them out and we're going to pace them accordingly because this is what you guys can handle and this is what you guys can't. We have no mods in here. There's no mods in here. Where did Blur go? Where did Swirly go? Do they come in here? And obviously Blur's really good. Swirly sometimes is all over the place. And they come in here for 5 minutes, some of them, and then they dip. And I said, well, just go watch the fucking shorts that we put out. Go watch the videos that we have. Oh, you don't like videos. Well, you treat this like a video. You come in here for 2 minutes and then dip. It seems like you do like the videos more than the stream. Jeez. It's unbelievable. Either that or we do a morning show. Flip the time frame of these shows and see if we can get some, a few new faces in here with the morning show, because I think that would invite a few more people in here. But everyone's busy working, everyone's busy driving, everyone's busy doing this. I mean, I heard so many excuses during the Halo broadcast, and it's like, what does that have to do with me playing Halo? Like, oh, you can't come in, but yet you're here. Like, I don't understand. I said that's kind of disrespectful in a way. It's like, oh, Monko, I'd love to be here, but I can't be. And it's like, but you are here. Like, I don't understand. It's fucking weird. That's like showing up to fucking a birthday party and saying, oh, I can't make it, but I wanted to drop by real quick and say that I'm not going to be here. And it's like, dude, you're literally here. Like, you took the time out of your day to drive to the party, but you can't stay, by the way. And it's just a little fake. And these guys come in here with fantasy lives, and they think they have a job, because that's what the delusion that they built in their head. They don't have fucking employment. They don't. It's as simple as that. But they want to look so strong in front of their internet strangers that they'll never meet, by the way. And it's just like, oh my God, this is why I don't want to do this. There's too much mental illness. Like, time to touch some grass. That's how I was trying to get that Mike Bobo thing going, but oh man. Can't handle it. Can't handle it. Input Funny says maybe turn the PC off and back on. It's probably a glitch. Let's see what he's talking about in here. I don't know. My main account just broke. Laughed my ass off. I was trying to donate. Now I can't live chat or comment at all. Well, tell me your main account, by the way. And I can only imagine there's probably a reason why it doesn't work. Go ahead and let me know your username right here, and I'll tell you whether or not there's a reason why it doesn't work. Although I will say that there was someone that was you guys were replying to earlier, and I didn't see who you guys were talking to in my chat. So it's Snack Bar. There's no fucking way. Did the mod ban? There's no way. Corey is Snack Bar? Why didn't you guys tell me? What the fuck? Someone banned Snack Bar. What the fuck? It doesn't work. Wait, hold on. The fuck? Well, what I can do is I can add Snack Bar as a mod. Here, let's try this. Standard mod. Okay, Snack Bar, I added you as a mod. I thought Corey was a troll. I was about ready to ban. You guys got to start communicating. I'm putting the phone back down now because now you got me real mad. Now you got me real mad. Y'all had me thinking Corey was a troll. Well, I just added Snack Bar to the mod list, so let's see if he can come in here now. It doesn't look like you were timed out or anything. Let's see if you can come in here now. I just added you as a mod. Okay. Now, was that really Snack Bar, or are you guys faking it? It really wouldn't let you comment? I couldn't comment on any other stream either. He wasn't timed out. It was him. Huh. Well, I was going to ban Corey. I thought it was a fucking troll. I didn't see anywhere where you guys said it was Snack Bar. I put the phone down and there's a new development. Oh my god. Well, we got it taken care of because I made you a mod so you can plow through the glitchy chat. That should override it. He's trolling. Yeah, so you can come in here and play whack-a-mole now. You can come in here and play whack-a-mole when they start spamming. They're already spamming the button. Look at the button. They're sitting there and they're clicking on that. They were doing that during the Halo stream and I turned it off. Ain't nobody looking at that shit moving. That's cringe. Look at that right there. It broke for real. That's what we're talking about. Well, luckily, they told me it was, I put the phone down and I said, you guys got to shape up. Snack Bar in the building. Yeah, because you did go quiet in the chat and I was wondering what was going on. For a minute there, I said, wait a minute. Snack Bar in the building. He's plowing through yet again. It broke for real. Thanks, boss. That's what we're talking about. He just wanted to be a mod. Well, that's okay. We can have another mod. I mean, we can have another mod. I mean, we can always use another one. We can always use another one for when it gets hectic in here, because Snack Bar is in here a lot, and I do need mods that are in here. So I don't think it's best to criticize when some of these mods, and I hate to say this because obviously some of you guys are busy, and that's just the way life is. But some of you guys come in here for 5 minutes, and it's like, well, this is why we do need a mod that has a little bit more, availability. Because not everyone has that availability. And I said, well, they can basically take turns, because people go to bed and they get tired, they got work, they got job, they got everything but coming in here. But when the World Cup's on, they don't have work that day, right? When they go see their favorite movie, they don't have work that day though, But boy, oh boy, when World Class is live, they got nothing but excuses, and it's like, Queso bans people. There was a clip of Queso. He said, you're banned, bud. Like, he's like, oh, I can't tune in. I got to go do this. And it's just like, well, you're banned, bud. Like, what the fuck? They were doing that during the Halo stream. Like, oh, I can't tune in. I got this, I got that. And it's like, dog, it ain't about you. It's about Halo, dog. Like, what the fuck? Like, they try to make it about them, and it's like, oh, hell no. I ain't doing that. Unreal. Too many mods, I don't feel special anymore. Well, it got you to comment, so I don't care. I was trying to give world class money on my YouTube. Quit working. Really? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you weren't chatting in here, so I don't know. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. That's why you have to have multiple mods, because who's going to be in here later? I mean, usually it's just Blur. So if Snack Bar is able to be in here longer, then it can be him and Blur or whoever else is in here, maybe Mike Bobo or the Queen or whoever else. But we can also have 5-minute mods, and handy when they can be in here. But I'm not gonna say it. If everyone's a mod, then no one is. Well, not everyone's a mod. I can't help who chats and who doesn't. I mean, clearly so. The chat is wide open for everyone to chat. There's 105 people in here. If they're scared of mods, then they're pussies. They can always reach out and say, hey, Michael, I've been banned. Here is my channel. Can you please unban me? That's all they got to do. And, we can't make that guarantee, but because usually people are banned for a reason. I mean, we don't just, I mean, bro, like straight up Brando, I don't think he's ever been banned before. You know what I mean? Levi, I don't think he's ever been banned before. I mean, if you're a good person, you don't get banned. If you're a loser and you disrupt and you spam and you say stupid, silly shit, then, I mean, the chat doesn't move in here. So if the chat moved, we wouldn't, there's just no need because we wouldn't see half of it. But I can't help who chats and who doesn't. I can't help who views and who doesn't. I can't choose viewers, You got to understand that, like, we put the content out there. It attracts whoever it attracts, and that's the end of it. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. That's how it works, dog. I can't say, hey, guys, hey, YouTube, can you select this audience? No, that doesn't work. So, I don't want losers to watch my shit, but what do you want me to do? Start a new channel? Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team fucking here. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom. Oh my God. Oh my God. No, Fallout 5 is in early development. Fallout 3, New Vegas are getting remasters. Yep. Yeah, and Fallout 5, they might as well just go ahead on those remasters, because those will make more money than Fallout 5. Why aren't you playing Splatoon Raiders? Well, we can maybe check that out tomorrow. I mean, does it have a single player or is it multiplayer only? I don't know much about it. But we've never streamed one before. If it's just multiplayer, then, well, I'm not. Well, first of all, let me ask you, I don't know anything about it. I mean, I saw it at the Nintendo thing, but that was a long time ago. But with that said, is it Switch 2 exclusive, and does it have a single player mode? If you can answer those questions, then we can maybe go forward. But there's a game that we would like to showcase, but not just yet. So, and we haven't mentioned it. So, start from the bottom. Yeah. Start moldy, unbanned moldy syrup. By the way, you're clearly unbanned. I mean, you just came through with your chat. Starfield DLC. Yikes. It is a Switch 2 exclusive. Now, it's single player? It's single player only? What the fuck? There's no way. What the fuck? It's single player only? Well, then I don't know what it is. Huh. All right. Well, I mean, I'll look into it, and maybe tomorrow we can cover it. I mean, I don't think it's going to be a big turnout, though. But I can have another backup game as well. I mean, even Angry Joe said the new Battlefield map was good. And that's how I felt too. I was like, you know what? This is actually like, it was sticking a lot better than it ever has been. So, Angry Joe just made a video and he said the new Battlefield map was good. He said, we're back. I'm not trolling. And I was like, I had that feeling too. I was like, this is actually kind of, This is the best it's ever been. I mean, I'm not saying it's even great, but we definitely had fun, and there was a lot of cinematic moments. I think that map should have been the showcase map at the beginning of the game when it first came out. The other maps are just kind of boring. Either that, or people took a break on the game and then they came back for that map, and it just kind of hit a little bit. I'll run Battlefield 6 back too. I mean, if you guys want to play that, we could start a private match, couldn't we? And we could have all the viewers in there, and you guys can join like Team A or Team B or whatever they do in that game, and we can run it back with all the viewers. Like, dude, that's too much content. But what if people actually played it like a Battlefield? Like what if people actually played it like what if you had a team, not like a role play team, but like a team in Battlefield 6 where they like there's a squad leader and they communicate all through voice chat, and they actually like, I don't know, play it like a team. Like, that's the problem with the game, is that no one plays it like a team. They just kind of like all run together and then they all split up, and it's like, bro, is that really how it would work in real life? There ain't no damn way. Motherfucking ass. You're describing Hell Let Loose? Oh, yeah. Well, the beta. Oh, okay. Well, I got an idea for tomorrow. Then we can maybe do the Splatoon. And if that doesn't work out, we can do the open beta for the Vietnam game. And if they got CCR in that game, oh, bro. If they got CCR in that game, shit. That's an automatic 10, homie. That's an automatic 10. Oh my God. Hell Let Loose does that. Well, that's what Battlefield should be, though. I mean, you know, they should encourage more of a team kind of based effort instead of just everyone just kind of runs around with their own like idea of how to score. So I think there needs to be more on the line. Like maybe longer respawns. Like if you get longer respawns, like a 30-second respawn or a 1-minute respawn every time, to decentivize people from just kind of playing solo in a game that's all about Battlefield. Look at this right here. The Queen's in the building. Joshua Trump's coming in here tonight. He said there's one more map you have to check out too. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see that one. I don't think they have CCR. The helicopter drivers will be spamming it through the headphones. Yeah, we can maybe check that out tomorrow. It's an open beta, right? Or like, and maybe run back Splatoon, the new Splatoon game, and put Funny Said it's single player only. So I don't know. That's kind of different. Because I played the other Split, like the first Splatoon, I think I played it a little bit. And you just got to paint the most colors on, and then you win. But I don't think that had single player. I don't remember. So if this is single player, then that's a little different. Oh my God. Looks like they fixed Halo on Xbox finally. Yikes. That's what I'm saying. I had to buy it again because otherwise we wouldn't have been able to stream it today, and I'm not doing that. I mean, we wanted to get it. I mean, we didn't really get that many clips from it, though. Wasn't too much going on. I mean, it's just soulless slump. The binge watcher coming through. He's coming through the 2. It's called Wake Island, one of the best maps. It's in the older Battlefield. Oh, so it's not new? Well, I always wanted to play the new one. It took them this long, by the way. Well, that's what I saw. Someone on there put that they said they didn't have a timeline for it. So I'm like, well, fuck this shit. I'm buying it on Steam. And it worked. I guess we just lost $20, but whatever. We can definitely run Battlefield in the future with a tight squad. Did you refund the 20? I didn't see the option. I mean, luckily it's not more than that. I mean, shit. That's crazy. It didn't work, by the way. They should gift everyone 20 for that hiccup. That's insanity. Anyone that bought that upgrade should have been compensated somehow. That's crazy. Imagine buying something and you can't even use it. Like, what the fuck? Ready or not? Oh God. Oh God. Oh my God, bro. Dude. I'm gonna take that wrench right off, homie. Holy shit. Ready or not, shill. God damn. Snack bar ready or not. Gee williker. You are a fake Battlefield fan, then Snack Bar. Can't believe you hate Wake Up. Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go. Born on a bayou. It's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here. Sad situation. Born on a bayou. Queen is in the building. It's what we love to see. I really want you to revisit the first Crisis. Oh, I was about ready to for a video. I forgot what game we were gonna. Yeah, we do need to revisit it because gaming hasn't evolved since that. Like, that was the last time they actually tried to push the limits graphically and with physics and all that stuff. I mean, the way the trees fall down and stuff, it's so realistic, especially for 2007. It's like, dude, like, there's a lot of destruction too. Like, what are we doing? But they even did a soulless demake of that. Ready or not, by the way, it's over. Well, the new YouTube chat here on mobile, 20 viewers, by the way. Born on a bayou. The new YouTube chat in here, all of the usernames are now all the same color. They're all white. And it just, to see your member, they just got badges next to it, so it's different than the other one. So now you have to look a little closer. Yeah, but I know of a way to get the old layout back. I scheduled the mobile stream on desktop and it'll get it back. It's fucking weird. But it won't show trophies either. It won't show the jewels rather either, so. Where's Mike Bobo at in here? Fell off. Oh my God. Yeah, so maybe we could do Splatoon. Input Funnies, he better be tuning in though for it. You better be tuning in. He said it's single player though. It's like, all right. I mean, if it's single player, then I don't. What is it, like Mario Sunshine or something? You have to take a look. Did it get reviews? I didn't even hear anything about it. I'm subscribed to a couple of Nintendo channels, but could you imagine making a Nintendo channel? Like, what is there to discuss? They don't even put games out anymore. But what are you going to discuss? Like, there's a Nintendo podcast, and I'm like, they were live tonight, and I said, what are they discussing? Like, I mean, I guess the new Splatoon, but I mean, obviously the new Zelda, that's going to be huge. And we'll be covering that as well. Whenever that comes out, though, I don't know where the hell that's at. I mean, presumably they're going to have to get it out before GTA 6. Maybe Nintendo's waiting. Dude, this is like a 5D chess move, bro. I think Nintendo is waiting. I still think they have confidence in a delay. I think Nintendo is waiting because they didn't say when it's coming out. They just said 2026. Like, we'll have more to share, right? Like, I don't think they came out with So maybe Nintendo is looking at the GTA 6 situation, and maybe they still have confidence that they can have more room with the Zelda game later this year if GTA 6 gets delayed, and then they can come in and say, okay, well, here's the release date for Zelda. And that's going to swoop people back to, they need something to play, right? GTA 6 isn't coming out until spring 2027. They need something to play. Nintendo won. Oh my God. It's a 5D chess move. It's a 5D chess move right now. It's a 5D chess move. Nintendo won. Oh my God. I got the new theory, dog. I got the new theory. Nintendo won. They ain't dumb. And that Zelda's gonna sell like hotcakes. Ask Adam Theory, he's ready to play that. I've never played it before, so I'll jump in too. They didn't even show a screenshot either. They said it was this year though, right? So they said it was this year. Xbox is going to win. But is it true? What if I have the original Halo game on Xbox? If I put that in the Series X, it won't do anything, right? To me, that's kind of crazy. Like, imagine not having Halo work on your console. Like the original disc for Halo. Like, isn't that somehow backwards compatible? Or does it just download the Master Chief Collection? That's fucking insane. No, that's got to be compatible on 360. No, that's definitely compatible on 360 because there's certain games on 360 that work. Well, Snackbar, what do you think about the Xbox brand right now, homie? You seem to be an Xbox guy. I literally cried on the stream. You guys must have missed that. The fucking Halo music got me emotional. It's like, dude, this shit's over with. Like, gaming is so fucking dead. Like, the best times are behind us, and we're getting older. I mean, the fact that GTA 6 still ain't out is fucking so stupid. What the fuck? Why are we waking up to nothing every day? You guys need to revolt against their bullshit and cancel the pre-order. Just like the fucking parasocials did to me. They stopped donating. We haven't made as much money since. So they taught me a lesson to shut my fucking mouth. Well, you guys need to teach Rockstar a lesson. You guys need to teach Rockstar a lesson. Cancel the fucking pre-order. Cancel the pre-order. And, eventually if enough people cancel the pre-order, they might say, oh, wait a minute. Oh my God, we can't wait until wintertime. I am not coming out here during wintertime. It's going to be minimum certain amount of money that we got to make in order to come out here during fucking -10 weather. Oh, hell no. Fuck that shit, homie. The fuck? Oh my God. See, it's easy to do this during the summer, but when it starts getting cold out here, oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Wow, we got speeders, we got people revving up cars, so amazing. Yeah, I think what they're doing right now is trimming the fat, and that's what you need to do. And you got to get Bethesda on track. Start making the games that matter and canceling these woke games and all this other garbage that no one's going to play. I mean, that's what you got to do. If Twitter's going to cry and the internet's going to cry, who gives a shit? And that's why, Bethesda came out and said, this is the roadmap. And it's like, well, that's what I want to hear. That's what I want to see. Fallout 5, absolutely. We'll check that out. I mean, it's probably not going to be good, but, we will consume. And, Fallout 3 Remaster, I'll buy that, absolutely. Because I think, I'm not going to say that's an underrated game. Obviously, it has its audience. But New Vegas gets the spotlight. And they're also remastering that as well. And obviously, Elder Scrolls is coming too. That's great. But, GTA 6 is coming sooner, so, and Creation Engine 3, like, I don't think that's going to be that super crazy. It's crazy how you got emotional and you played the damn remake slop afterwards just to know gaming is dead. Yeah. Well, the music is emotional to me. I don't know. It's just, And I thought it was in the Chromecast video. I thought at the end maybe he replaced it. I'm not sure, but maybe I'm thinking of the GTA video, because of the GTA video he plays the GTA 4 song and it just starts goosebumps. That shit's good. But no, we literally cried during the beginning of the broadcast, because it's over. It's like Xbox, like the good times of gaming are kind of done. Like, I hate to be negative, but you know, obviously we have GTA 6. That's gonna be crazy. We got GTA 6, and that'll bring gaming back in a way that hasn't been seen before in the last probably 15 years or so, but probably 20 years at this point. So gaming will come back here, but it's I mean, when you guys consume garbage like these soulless demakes, I mean, it's not a great sign. You got emotional too with Requiem? Did we? I don't remember that. Oh, we got emotional with Resident Evil Requiem? Damn, we must have been. I don't remember that. Did we? Yeah, I don't remember that one. Oh my God. Pulled pork sandwich, it's over. They can't handle it. So yeah, maybe we can do Splatoon tomorrow, the new Splatoon game. I know you guys don't care, but and then the Hell Let Loose beta, we can maybe run them both. I mean, that's two totally different games, but that's maybe why it would work. Oh, when we first entered, yeah, no, yeah, that does, when you first play that does hit pretty hard. Well, because that's another thing too, where it's just like it's like it's reminding you of when things were better. I mean, when the games were better, when everything was much cooler, and you know, now it's just a bunch of toxic shit, a bunch of everything is dead, you know, and it's just like, well, I don't know. It's the music that does it. It's the if these games were silent, they, you know, it's that fucking music that does it. You get a sad song on a video, I mean, you're balling. It's as simple as that. Guys, let's go hit the like button, share the broadcast. Jeez, man, I forgot how to do a show. You guys are just, oh my God, we're gonna have to. We got to get it figured out in 4 months. Not gonna sit here and play dead chat. What the fuck? It would be so fun where the chat moves and you can say basically anything and you can get them riled up all night. I mean, that's fucking fun. That's a part of doing the stream. And you get locked in. It's not hard. It's not hard to do a stream. Give me the motherfucking viewers. I'll show you how to do a stream. I'll set to put a camera on a tripod, homie, and we'll do it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's what we're talking about. The queen. Look at that. Oh, look at the legs. Oh my God. These are probably the best shape they've been in a long time, because we've been out here for like the last what, week and a half, 2 weeks consistently. But we might have to put the weight back on because you guys can't handle it. So no, the June bugs are gone. Those beetle bugs are gone. I don't know what happened. That was a few weeks ago they left. They said, fuck this shit, too much content. "31 timeouts, BTW." Damn, you got timed out 31 times? Yeah, it's 31 timeouts. Oh yeah, you can check your own now. Yeah, so you can just click on that and you can see when these people come up in here. Well, let me see the first stream that you, oh damn, Snack Bar's been in here for a minute. Look at this. Midnight Crawler, Battlefield sucks. It says midnight. It says Battlefield sucks. So Battlefield 6 when that first came out. That's how far it goes back. Arc Raiders. Did you play Arc Raiders or no? I was getting bullied in here in 2022. Why? 2022. Well, we had weird mods back then. They were emotional mods, and they would just start banning anyone and everyone. Like, for like literally no reason. So, Michael, I was just thinking right now about the haunted house stream. Most current viewers are not aware of that quality production. Oh yeah, yeah, and I didn't. We had little time to set that up too. There was an audio glitch, but that was because we needed a different wire that I didn't bring, and I didn't want to hype it up because it's like, I don't know if the internet's even going to work, but so that's why we didn't hype it up. But yeah. Well, if you look though, I mean, how many people are still in here from that stream? Yeah, go back and watch that. It's a good stream. We had top 3 cameras going. We had the VR headset streaming wire. I don't even know how to do half of that shit anymore. I mean, we're a little rusty on that production value. That was within just 2 hours to set up. If I had the whole day to set it up, top tier production. Top tier production. We had an audio issue, but. And I thought they could have locked in on that one a little bit better too, because that room was kind of expensive. It was over $200, and I think we maybe broke even, but barely, or we were just shy of it. So it's like, well, that's better than nothing, obviously. But I mean, if we're not even breaking even, like, fuck that shit. That's why I didn't do it again. I said, nah, that's too much content. They don't know how to chat in here. I mean. Can't move the chat, don't have anything to say. But if anyone else did it, boy, oh boy, they'd love it. Oh my God. Okay, we got binge watcher. No, we're not doing McDonald's tonight. That's too much food and too much money. It's too much money, homie. I mean, I got to buy Splatoon tomorrow. I mean, what do you think this is? If what the hell is that? Oh, I thought that was a freaking, I thought that was a wolf or something. Like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, those 2 incel mods you had. These guys were the definition of incels. Well, they still watch. That's the crazy thing, is they still secretly watch. They still secretly watch. None of them moved on. It's just they watch it in their safe space, talk shit elsewhere. It's the same gimmick as it's been years ago. Oh yeah, and then they tried to like blame it on me too, and it's like, what the fuck? They like tried to fucking say I was the problem, and I'm like, dude, I'm over here playing Call of Duty, like, oh, you treat your viewers like trash, this is what you deserve, like, we're gonna ban everyone. It's like, what the fuck? Like, dude, that is so just not normal. Looking back at that, it's just like, I don't know, that's just like, can you imagine if that happened to any other streamer? Like, oh my God. And they did that shit for a long time too. And other mods too. It wasn't just them, but other mods too were fucking weird. We got a great group in here. They don't do weird shit. Drama free. Great group in here. I mean, it could be a little bit more attentive, but we can't ask for too much because this ain't a paid position, so we can't afford that. What the fuck? But maybe we can get, if someone wants to run back Halloween and maybe they, because that game's only $40, we can maybe gift out a copy or something. No, GTA's like 80 though, so But if one of the mods or someone wanted to play Halloween, we can maybe gift it out. Blur's in here. That's what we talking about, homie. I was talking smack earlier. I said, where the hell Blur at? I said, damn, he out of here too. I said, where y'all at, homie? But Blur's usually the last one standing here. Mike Bobo, or we'll see here. Yeah, these are the best. No, like legitimately, these are the best mods. I mean, I know we talk smack a little bit here and there. Hopefully, they don't take that personal, but sometimes you gotta get them a little riled up in here. But no, this is legitimately the best mod team that we've ever had. Not even trolling. Drama free, no bullshit. We can have trust in them. Sometimes there's things that I see that I think should have been timed out, but that's just. But with that said, yeah, this is hopefully tonight. Snack Bar, he's a great contribution to the mod team here. But yeah, we got a great mod team here, and We took a few people off, and I haven't heard, so I'm assuming they don't give a shit. So I took like 3 people off because they clearly don't watch the show anymore. So, or if they do, it's like just listening, and it's like I don't. It doesn't hurt to have them as wrenches, but I don't know where they stand on the show anymore. So it's like, well, just get the wrench off of them because they can come in here secretly and start banning people, and I don't need that. Not that they would. I don't think they were that people. They were there, but we had to take about 3 wrenches off of these inactive mods. They didn't come in here, so it wasn't a big deal. I'm hyped about doing IRL. No one does it. It's all virtual. Oh, come on, homie. Well, it is true. I mean, no one does, and that's why it would work, is because no one. I mean, unless you're a big streamer, they don't do IRL collabs. You notice that, like, no one's doing IRL collabs. Well, that's how I started this show, is doing an IRL collab, and it took off. And I honestly think that's one of the reasons why it did, because no one was doing that. Like, it was just kind of unique. I can't name one streamer right now that's doing an IRL collab. I mean, I guess Kind of Funny and like the bigger streamers, but no one does an IRL collab. And I don't mean like IRL, like you just walk around and you know. I mean, we did a Chicago stream last year, and I refined the Chicago stream, and we had things planned. That way we weren't just walking around. Like, we were going to another destination just when we got done with that. Like, I went to the Ferris wheel, and then we had another destination in mind, which, by the way, that's the first time we've ever done that. We're never doing it again. We're never doing the Ferris wheel again. Oh, nope. Oh, God. Nope. That was bad. The Ferris wheel was bad. And Adam Theory, I think he came through when I was in the Ferris wheel, and that shit was scary as fuck. It was like 200 feet in the air. Like, I ain't doing that, dog. That's the last time you're gonna see that. But we had it planned out where it's just like, we're gonna do this after this, we're gonna do this after that. It just takes time to get there. So okay, here we go. You have a big ass shadow. The call-in streams were good too. Okay, see the smallmouth. Why are you doing this? Yeah, I just put you over like 2 nights ago. I said, "Oh, you shaped up. Like you're nice in the chat. Everything's cool." And now all of a sudden you're getting a little flaky. See, that's the thing with some of these people, is like, you give them second chances and they come back up in here and they continue to just be losers. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, just, you can be normal and chill. You've clearly demonstrated that. I don't care about the call-in segments. I just did one less than a week ago. Where were you at? Of course, nowhere to be found. Well, I'm not going to advertise it like you have to tune in to see if we're doing it or not. Like, what the fuck? Shit, give you a reason to tune in. Jeez. Like, I just did the call-in segment. It was just like the old school call-in segment too, because they were trolling hard. Why don't you guys tune in? I'm not going to advertise we're doing call-ins, because then it'll be too predictable. You're just going to have to tune in. And if you miss it, well, then you miss it. Jeez. Call-ins. I already said for GTA 6 we can do it, but I don't have a system to do it in a way where we used to do it, so it's not going to be as good, but we can see. We would need more viewers, though. The more viewers you have, the more fun the call-ins would be, and that's what I think What's His Face should do in here, but I'm not going to say that because I mean, yeah, maybe don't do that, though. I don't know. I would actually say do it, but just know that it kind of fosters a bunch of parasocials and a bunch of people that are entitled to your show. They act like I mean, some of these people are so delusional that they literally think that they created the channel and that, you know, they own the channel and that I'm the puppet. And it's like, dude, like that's what it creates, that kind of environment. So yes, it can make some interesting and entertaining streams and it can take them to the next level, but you also have to understand you're going to get some fucking crazies on the line. Some real fucking losers. So I would say do it for content, because I think it would definitely be interesting. But, you know, maybe closer to release. Maybe closer to the release. Not right now. They get bored and they don't know what to talk about and they start saying dumb shit. So when there's much more to discuss and much more to talk about, to come in there and talk about it. And I know the card to pull out to get them really going. And it's really actually not by talking about GTA 6. It's about, well, I'm not going to say what it is, but there is a card to pull out and put in your deck and say, I'm going to utilize this card when we need it most, and it will get them going. You know, like it is a guaranteed way to get them going. And not because you're trying to, you know, you just rile people up. It's just because, no, you actually have an opinion and you stand by your opinion, and, you know, they just don't agree with it. And it's like, well, whatever, don't tune in. You voluntarily fucking come in here. You know, that's on you, dude. Okay, we got Snack Bar coming through yet again. Gee, Williger. Where is it? It's literally Snack Bar and fucking, this is why in August we're done. We're done. I mean, we're not done, but, you know, there's definitely going to be less streams. I don't know how many. Oh, is that a fucking dog? Oh, Jesus Christ, no. We're definitely going to be pacing these out. Going to be pacing these out. Pacing these out a little bit better. So that way when you guys see World Class Live, you're like, oh, wow, you know, thank God Michael's live again. You know, we missed the streams. Because if you go live every night, they just don't tune in. They get this weird syndrome where they just can't tune in. You know, it's just, oh, it's the same show. I'm not going to miss anything, you know. Well, go fuck yourself. Like, shit. Let's take a look here. Are you going to get the Bully game on Steam in August? Yeah, we could maybe check that out. I don't know. It looks kind of terrible. I don't know why people are hyping it up. It looks like Unreal Engine garbage, and I don't know. We'll see. I mean, we'll probably check it out. But okay, we got Chop coming through. Look at that right there. Chop coming through. Where's Mike Bobo at in here? Oh, my God. It's over, Michael. The cracks are showing. Oh, you just got timed out. So, channel activity joined 1 year ago, by the way. PYG, where the fuck's this guy from, by the way? Oh, my God. Bully 2, by the way. Yeah, the mold game is interesting, although it seems like he censored it. But you guys couldn't handle it in here. I don't know. Didn't seem like you guys could handle the mold game. I thought it was interesting. And I haven't played it yet, again, but I thought it was interesting. Guys, let's get the chat moving. Oh, my God, it's just Snack Bar in here. Why do you guys do this? Are you guys, like, scared of Snack Bars? Like, God damn. This is why we're going to start doing videos. And you can leave your own little personal comment. You know, you don't have to join into a chat. You're like, oh my God. Fucking loud ass dogs. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it is. It would be nice to see this slop in action. Halo will never be good again. Well, not if they're making it. There's no way. Yeah, it's never gonna be. I'm telling you, the gameplay in the original is so much better. Born on a bayou. Why are you so mean to me? Let's go ahead and get you up out of here. I've heard that one a million times before. Actually, I just heard that like 3 weeks ago from another user. Let's get you up out of here. Parasocial. 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 Holy fuck. I don't know who you are. You're a fucking... Jesus Christ. Mean to me, by the way. Yep. Well, it's obviously... I mean, yeah, it was a great call by the mod. Just timed him out earlier because he's coming in. It's over. The cracks are starting to show. It's like, I don't say that anymore. And you guys weren't in here when I said it. The only reason why you guys say it is because Cloudbloom puts it in... Cloudbloom puts it in all the comments and stuff. You know, bless his heart, but you guys are all fake fans. Cloudbloom ain't. I mean, for that era. There's only... I mean, a lot of people love to say that they've been in here during the Spider-Man days, but where's their comment? Where's their comment? How about this? If you can prove to me that you were here during the Spider-Man days, we can gift you Halloween the video game. But you can't prove that, so that's what I thought. Because everyone says, "Oh, I was watching during the Spider." That's like a grift. Like, "Oh, I was watching during the Spider-Man days, Michael." The only reason you ever bring that up is because I talk about that era a lot, so you use it against me with this troll bullshit. Like, "Yeah, you know, I was here during the Spider-Man days, man. I just didn't comment." Like, let me shut the fuck up. Like, dude, come on, dog. There's no way to prove that you were, so it's just a bunch of baloney to me. All these parasocials, so, yeah, I was here during the Spider-Man. It's like, I tell you guys to go watch the No Man's Sky videos. Not one of you went back and watched them. Not one of you guys went back and commented on them. Missing out. And I'm not playing them on the stream. You guys are too lazy to go do it, so you should miss out. Well, you guys aren't used to high energy, Michael, so you probably it's best you don't watch them, actually, because you would be probably freaked out. You guys aren't used to high energy, Michael. Well, we got fat and old. I mean, what do you want me to do? We're an old horse. Getting worn down out here. With, he's playing CCR. Oh, shit. Well, that's what I said in my video. I said the web swinging is better in Spider-Man 2, and they got really weird about it. I don't know. I mean, it's legitimately better. I got that on the GameCube. Oh, the dude was rocking out. Okay, someone said it's over. Channel activity. Joined 1 year ago. He's got a Master Chief profile picture, by the way. Okay, buddy. Oh my God. Where is Input Funny? He mentioned the fucking Splatoon game and then left. He does that shit where he's gonna say something and then he... Oh my God. I mean, if it is single player though, that's actually like, I don't know if he was trolling or not, but that's actually different. Maybe it's like a, I'll have to look into it. I thought it was just like the same old thing, but if it's a different take on it, then maybe we can check it out. Oh my God. Pass a Neo, enter the Matrix. Oh, we've been out here for a minute. 123 minutes, by the way. Where's the sport? We got one guy coming. I mean, if Snack Bar weren't in here, the show would have, I mean, it would have been over. I was going to go for an hour of silence, and that was it. If y'all ain't coming through, like, fuck that shit. If y'all ain't going to come through, then it's just like, whatever. Not trying to run it back with people that don't want to, like, even communicate for free. I don't know. It's kind of weird. That's why we don't do anything else for you guys. I'm not setting up a chat room where you guys can go hang out in and all this other bullshit, because it's like, well, you can't even chat in here. Why would I do that for you guys? Like, what the fuck? Like it's just, you haven't shown me any sort of you know. It's unbelievable how nobody made a modern good Matrix game yet. Yeah, the last one I played was that demo, that tech demo, Unreal Engine 5. Is that still available on the PlayStation Store? I was thinking about that, and I was wondering, like, shit, we might have a rare PS5, because I don't know if you can still get that. Can you still get that Matrix demo? That Unreal Engine is like from 2021. It was right after the Game Awards in 2021, and Jeff Keighley said you can download it now, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I wonder if that's still up or they took that down. And what about Abandoned? Is that still on there too? Because I think I have that. I can't get it on Xbox? Wow. Shit, we might have... that might be rare then. I thought they took... Oh, there's a dog loose, dude. Oh my God, it's over. Dude, that Resident Evil movie, by the way. That Resident Evil movie, by the way, like, what is that slop? Oh my God. We might have to see it just to give you guys a review. Can't get it on Xbox. Goat Simulator is top 3. Yeah, Goat Simulator 3 is pretty good. Oh God, we got a crowd over there. We're not going that way. It's too much content. Resident Evil looks so bad. Yeah, it was like, let's make a movie, but let's loosely shoehorn in Resident Evil nods. Like, oh, there's the typewriter. He's gonna leave a message or something. Like oh, he found the freaking thing. He's gonna. And then the zombie was running. Like what is that? The zombie was running, by the way. The zombie was running like to the farmhouse. I mean, I've never seen the previous movie that the director made, so I don't know how those movies go, but I think he has a similar style. I don't know. Oh, Halo is really bad. I don't know. Maybe the video will slowly gain traction, but oh, it's real bad. It's real bad. And they took out the warthog animation between switching seats. That's another thing that I saw. It's just lazy slop. Lazy slop. They just put, you know, make the graphics look shiny, and everyone says it's a 10 out of 10. That's literally it. And everything else is worse. Oh my God, let's go, guys. Oh my God. It did look like an SNL skit. So I guess he works at like the hospital or something, and then he gets a call by Raccoon City, and then I don't even know. It didn't really make sense to me. But I think it's a linear movie, so you do follow him throughout the whole movie. I think I don't think it switches to any other character or anything. So, I mean, I can maybe appreciate that. Oh my God, he's literally carrying the whole show tonight. What is wrong with these people? I mean, what is wrong with these people? They just can't step up to the plate. Why does it have to be Snack Bar, dude? If Snack Bar were to, if he weren't in here tonight, it'd be over. There was only one other guy that came through, and it was straight up rando. Gee Williker. That's what we're talking about. Snack Bar plowing through here. I mean, he might be the only one that. I remember that comment a few weeks ago. He said, like, the mood, the vibe, the tone of the atmosphere is locking in. It's just like you're hanging out with someone and walking with them. Like, and it's just like, well, who doesn't want to do that? Like, if you know, I don't get it. Snack Bar plowing through here. It's what we love to see. He's coming through hard and strong. It really is the Snack Bar show. I ain't walking, but I'm in the basement. That's well, we know you in the basement, homie. You playing them freaking multiplayer games. You running it back. Well, Halloween the game. I expect you to be there. Halloween the game. It's gonna be a big one. Halloween the game is gonna be crazy. Labor Day weekend. The servers are probably gonna be broken. They're not gonna work. It's gonna be a shit show. It's gonna be a shit show. Total disaster on this game. I'm hyped for Halloween. I've not talked about it at all. I heard about it from you. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm a fan of the movie. I have all the movies, and we're a fan of the franchise. So to see them actually make a full-on game is actually that's what I've wanted for a long time. And the fact that it's real is kind of insane. Like, it took them that long to make it. That's crazy. It's like, yeah, they had Dead by Daylight and stuff like that, but that's not a full-blown game. You know what I mean? Hey there, mister, who let the simpleton out of the asylum? Arthur, we need Arthur. Hello, cheers, mate. It's a bit of a drag, isn't it? Hello, cheers, mate. It's a bit of a drag, isn't it? Binge watchers coming through with E2. That's what we're talking about, homie. Once a rando, always a rando. I don't know what that means. Oh, what is this? Oh, hell no. What was that? Forza Horizon 6? Oh, hell no. Hell no. We done with that game. That's worse than Halo. That's worse than Halo, dog. No, but I will say that the new Battlefield map was actually fun. Like, that's the most fun I've ever had with that game. And I don't know if it's because we don't, because if you played it every day, obviously it's going to get real boring. But it was like crazy moments, cinematic moments. It's either the map is doing it or we just had a break from it. But the Battle Royale was kind of terrible. That was pretty bad. But the controls in that game, dude, I can't dial them in. There's like an input lag or something. I don't know what's going on. I don't experience with any other game. Halo was just fine. It's with that Battlefield game, like there's some weird settings on or something. I don't know. Hurricane, Dr. Dimension, by the way. Who said there's a hurricane? What are you talking about? I know a YouTuber that you can antagonize and his fanboys will 99% come in here and defend him. Oh no, I don't make content like that. What the fuck? No, I don't do that. Why would I? No, I'm not doing that. Like, I mean, we'll throw a little joke here and there, but like, I'm not making videos on it. What the fuck? No, we don't do that, dude. Like, no, that's cringe. I don't make videos like that. You must be watching the wrong channel. I don't make videos like that. I don't do streams like that. I talk about video games, which obviously doesn't interest people, but whatever, I don't care. I don't care if it interests people. Like, that's what I want to talk about. That's what we're going to do. You either tune in or don't. It's not hard. I'm not going to make videos on other people. People have done that to me, and boy oh boy did it backfire on them, because they get bored and they eventually start going after them. So everyone who's talked shit about me, their videos have mysteriously been deleted. So I put hidden or enlisted. So I don't think that worked out too well for them. I wouldn't know. I don't watch any of it. I don't really give a shit. No, we're not gonna do. I don't care who it is. I know a guy that you can go in the chat and get him mad, and it's kind of funny, but I'm not gonna say his name. He's got more viewers than me though, and he talks about video games. That's all I'm gonna say. But it's not drama content. I don't do drama content here. I don't do drama content. Unfortunately, you guys get that kind of perception, but I don't do drama content. I talk shit about video games, and we criticize them, and we show you why they're bad, but you still don't really give a shit, so whatever. So I'm wrapping the stream up. You should know better by now. Okay, let's guys, you gotta go ahead and start channel activity. Who's this guy? This guy just came in here for the first time, by the way. Where's the support, bud? You want to walk across the bridge? Where's the dollar? You know what I mean? Like, goddamn, homie. Shit. No, the Halloween game did not get delayed. No. Nope, the Halloween. Yep. Yep, it's slop. Yep. Well, it's just bottom of the barrel. It's like when you're desperate and you want attention, you just start talking shit about other people, and it's just like that ain't gonna go far. Like, anyone can talk shit about anyone like that. That's not content. That's just like, you know. Yeah, I mean, I have a few things to say about it. I mean, I'm not chilling yet. I got a couple of complaints already, actually about 3 or 4. Well, but we're gonna wait until it gets closer to start making videos on it. But it would be interesting to get the Halloween fans in here for a little bit, because if they want to go back and forth on these movies, we'll definitely open up the lines. I'll tell you that right now. If they want to debate these movies, we'll be definitely opening up the lines, because I got a lot to say. I got these on DVD, bud. Okay, so you know, that means that I'm a boomer. Okay, we got them on DVD, homie. So if you get these passionate Halloween fans in here and they want to start discussing which one's the best, which one's the worst, and things like that, then, you know, we can definitely. So we'll see if they come in, the Halloween fan base. Be interesting to get them in here, because I mean, it's more movies than games, but because this is the first Halloween game since like the Atari, so the one that fucking Angry Video Game Nerd reviewed. Holy shit. And it's single player and on the disc, so it's like perfect, like shit. Like, Jamie Lee Curtis, yeah, she's fake. I mean, she don't care about that stuff. I mean, I'm not saying she's not good. She's definitely good in her role, but she don't care about Halloween. It's just a big paycheck to her. Like, that's why she came back again and again and again. She'll be coming back for the new one probably. Oh man. Big dog Ryan Curtis. Look at this right here. Big dog Ryan Curtis. That's what we're talking about, homie. Big dog Ryan Curtis. Well, whatever happened to that Saw game? That Saw Genesis game. That's a multiplayer game. Snackbar probably love that. that saw, type it in, Saw Genesis. They were supposed to have a beta test. I signed up for it, but never got a goddamn email. It's like, imagine never sending world class like a fucking, what are y'all doing? Oh my God. People hate everything, but when the creators put true passion in, it becomes classic. People hate about Rob Zombie's Halloween. Oh yeah. Well, the thing with Rob Zombie is he just literally does what he wants to do, and there's just so much respect I have in that. Like, he doesn't give a fuck. Like, he's gonna do what the movie he wants to do, and that's why it doesn't. That's why it ain't popular. Because that's an acquired taste, just like this is. Like, that's where we got that from. I mean, that's what inspired me. It's just like, that's fucking cool, you know. That's fucking punk rock. That's fucking kind of a go fuck yourself mentality. Like, this is what I'm doing. This is what we're creating, and that's it. I mean, we're not bending the knee. Fuck you. Like, really, honestly. So that's how we apply it to here too. It's like, I'm not gonna sit here and I want to create something that came from me, not something that came from the audience. Like, well, this is what they want to see, so I'm gonna make that. No, that's not me. Fuck that. It's called YouTube. They want to see what came from you. That's why a lot of people don't like AI, because it didn't come from you. And I see some people using AI scripts, and I'm like, whoa. Now that's something I won't do. That's fucking insane. To use an AI script. Okay, maybe to get inspiration for some ideas and stuff, but like to just say, like, type a script for my YouTube video and then just read it. Like, what the fuck? Like, you have no creativity. You're a fucking nobody. Like, what the fuck? Here we got Snack Bar coming through yet again. He's the only one tonight with straight up rando. Dude, if he wasn't in here, the show would have ended within 60 minutes. It would have been a silent 60-minute show, because we weren't breaking. If someone ain't gonna break the silence, then we ain't talking. That's how tonight was working. If y'all want to hear world-class yap, then step up. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Vicky Guerrero, by the way. Excuse me. You should do that gimmick, dude. I'm telling you, man. You can take a lot from wrestling. I did. I take a lot from wrestling, and it works. Holy shit. Because the internet doesn't really understand wrestling. They think they do, but they kind of don't get it. Because they're like super fans of it, and they think they like know really what's going on, but they're so wrapped up in it that they don't really understand it. So they just don't. And I've explained it multiple times here, and they get really weird with it, but it's just like, professional wrestling is a scam. That's what it is. It's a sham. It's this idea that two people hate each other and that they're going to actually fight in a wrestling ring. Like, they're going to actually wrestle, and there's actually, but it's all fake. Like, and it's like there's a predetermined outcome before they even go out, and it's like, but the people that watch that shit, they don't understand that. Like, they think they do, and they understand the concept, but they don't really believe in it, because they still want to believe that it's real. It's still real to them. There was a weirdo on Twitter that kept fucking, either I blocked him or he stopped, but he was like, he said he's a Japanese professional wrestler, like, fan, and like one of these hardcore like fucking weirdos, and I'm like, dude, motherfucker don't get outside of the basement. Like, dude, oh. Big Dog Ryan Curtis is in the building, and he says, that was around the time they did the Black Christmas WWE. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I didn't watch that garbage. I saw See No Evil, the first one, and, it could have been worse, but The second one, I can't believe they made a second one all those years later. See No Evil. Oh yeah, I mean, they have to believe it's real because they still buy into it. I mean, they're online yapping about it, so clearly they fucking. I don't even watch it anymore. I mean, it's so fucking terrible. Like maybe WrestleMania, I'll tune in for a little bit, but it's just so fucking terrible. Like it's not even entertaining. Like I'm not gonna watch. I don't even watch it. It's just so fucking terrible. Like it's just they've just given up completely. It's horrible. I mean, at least back in the day, it was entertaining. Like the less wrestling, the better. Like I don't need to see two guys in spandex fake fight. You have to give me a story. And they don't do story anymore. They do fucking, I'm the best wrestler in the world. No, I'm better than you. I'm gonna fight you for the championship belt this Sunday. Like that's not a fucking story. And that's every fucking gimmick these days is that. And it's like, why do I care? Like, I'm going to prove to you that I'm the better wrestler. And it's like, no, you're not, because you're not really fighting in the wrestling ring. Like, it's fake. Like, what the fuck? Like, if it were like a real fight, then okay, I'll tune in. Like, if they literally went off the script, then I'd tune in. I'd say, holy fucking shit, look at this right here. Someone's coming through. We got, who the hell's this? Holy fuck. Dude, he sent the goddamn goat. Oh my God, what is that? Dude, he sent the fucking golden goat, dog. That's gotta be $10. 20? We got Eric in the building, 327 in the building with the goat trophy. Holy fucking shit. He got the goat trophy, homie. Well, Mike Bobo, I have the Jerry Lawler video. You haven't seen it, have you? Jerry Lawler, how you doing? See, I cut a promo on the King, and I put him over, made him look like $1 million. That's the job as a heel. Because I already knew he was going to say no, so I said, okay, I'll do the interview, but it ain't going to be the interview that you're thinking of. That was the interview, and I made Jerry Lawler look like $1 million. So we did our job. It's got almost 1 million views. And the marks just lost their fucking minds over it. How dare you treat Lawler like that? He doesn't owe you a fucking interview. Well, you don't understand the wrestling business then. I just put on the best promo of all time. Fucking dumb marks. I wonder where the wrestlers fit. I wonder why CM Punk hates you guys. You guys are fucking losers. CM Punk's based. He hates the fans. That's fucking amazing. Like, yeah, leave him fucking alone. They go to the hotel and stalk these wrestlers and shit, and it's like, you guys are fucking losers. Like, he doesn't owe you shit. I'm glad he fucking tells you guys to go fuck off. You guys are pathetic losers. Running around with your championship belts, trying to get autographs at the airport and shit. Like, fucking losers. Like, seriously. So we got Eric with the goat. It's what we love to see. Why is the new Halo remake $80? Love the videos. That's what we're talking about, homie. He sent the goat, the golden goat. I've never seen that one before. The Loomis voiceover in the Halloween game isn't great. Yeah, it's pretty bad. But I'm going to tell you, I got a lot to say on the Halloween game, but I'm waiting until a little bit closer here. But we have some things to say. If you can get on the bicycle as Michael Myers, to me, that's a disrespect to my intelligence. And not only my intelligence, but that's a disrespect to the franchise that's been around for nearly 50 years. So if you can get on the bike as Michael Myers, we might turn the game off. Okay. Like, I saw a video of Dr. Loomis on the bicycle, and I'm like, okay, I mean, maybe we can buy into that a little bit, but if they got Michael Myers looking goofy on that bicycle, turning it off. That's it. Because now they're disrespecting my intelligence. And another thing, Ryan Curtis, and you're obviously familiar with the movie, I honestly think I'm going to get mad. I can't even talk about it. I'm going to start getting mad. This might be our. This might be. They're adding magic items to the game. They did. They said it's like witchcraft or something, and I'm like, dude, this is not in the Halloween lore, like that. Not from the first movie. And it's like, bro, what are you guys doing? They did it. They did a Q&A like 2 weeks ago or something like that, and they like hinted at it. They said like, oh, there's, and it's like, what the fuck are you guys doing? The only way that would make sense is if they incorporated another movie from the franchise in there, like maybe Halloween 6, like The Thorn and shit, or Halloween 5. But like, bro, what are we doing? Hopefully Halloween 4 they can do. Dude, imagine if they had like the farm level from the beginning opening credits. Oh my god. Because Halloween 4, I mean, that I think that one's a good one. I mean, obviously it's not perfect. The mask is terrible. But the ending where Jamie Lloyd basically, it's pretty creepy. And Dr. Loomis is yelling up the stairs, "No! No!" You know what I mean? And then they make Halloween 5 and they just kind of undo all of that. And it just gets really stupid. It gets so fucking dumb. But the ending to Halloween 4, it's actually kind of fucking, it's pretty scary. It's like, oh no, now, it's actually kind of freaky. Yeah, that one actually kind of freaks me out too. It's like she's in the clown mask. And yeah, that one's actually kind of freaky. That was a great ending for Halloween 4. But they couldn't, there's no way you can really follow that up that well. Yeah, in 2, Loomis finds he's just supposed to be a man. Yep. Yep. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The only way this is going to work is if they incorporate DLC or something from the second game and it's not just from the first game. Message retracted. Why did you retract your message? The shape on a bicycle. FIFA 27 has the same price as GTA 6. I met Michael Cole personally here in Aruba 5 years ago when I used to work at. Oh shit. Damn. His mask also looks the best. You do not think that. Who is this guy? How about you send a motherfucking pumpkin, homie? Do they got a pumpkin jewel on here? Oh shit. Well, they will for Halloween. You did not. Mike, number 6 is the most brutal. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, I saw the Big Show in person at E3 in 2017. I got a picture, not with him, but because I was too scared. He was bigger back then than he is now, like weight-wise and stuff. He didn't have security or anything. Like, yeah, we got a picture at the Big Show. I should have got a picture with him, but we were too scared. I didn't want to bother him. It's just like, I'm sure he gets that the whole fucking day. Actually, I think I remember him. I remember seeing him later in the day, and he was just like, no. Like, he was just done with it. Like, because eventually that gets old. Like, he's there to just probably either do an interview or whatever, or he's just there to maybe see, I don't know. But, like, eventually just every 5 seconds, can I get a picture? Can I get a picture? Like, you can't do anything. You're just stopping, moving, stopping. Like, oh, my God. Like, you just gotta... and in one of the cuts, number 6, they beat Michael by having him lay down in the middle of the rocks. Yeah, that's in like the producer's cut or something. Ryback exposed him. Ryback, by the way. Oh my God, here we go. You guys are into wrestling. I'm going to wrap this up. You guys are marks. I mean, I have a video of CM Punk as well on the channel, but that one... We asked him, We asked him a different question. He entertained it, so he was a nice guy. Unlike Jerry Lawler. Jeez. Unreal. Yeah, this Dr. Dimensional guy. I think this guy's there's too many freeloaders. We're wrapping it up. We're gonna wrap it up here shortly. Too many freeloaders. Jeez, you got one guy coming through tonight, literally, except, well, straight up rando as well. Two guys coming through, primarily one. Like, dude, if Snack Bar was not in here, oh man, you guys need to shape up. Well, we got the goat too. Someone sent the goat trophy. I don't know. Halloween 4 with the pink Michael Myers mask. Yeah. Yeah, I think there's a scene in the school where they use like a different mask or something. Holy fuck. It's a sad situation. CM Punk fell off BTW. Oh my god. Let's go ahead and get you. Look at this guy. What a fucking loser. Put user in timeout. Yeah, if they add DLC to the Halloween game, depending on what movie it is, I mean, well, we'll probably get it anyway. I mean, there's not one movie that, I mean, obviously there's terrible sequels. Most of them are actually not good, but you know, especially if, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my, dude, I just looked down and I saw two colors and I'm like, damn, homie, oh my god, oh my god. Dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude. We got Snack Bar. Look at this dynamic duo. We got Snack Bar plowing through yet again. Fucking 10, 50K Andy. We're gonna name you, that's gonna be your fucking wrestler name, 50 Snack Bar, 50K, aka 50K Andy. Look at this right here, Snack Bar in the building, plowing through. Gee Williker. Snack Bar is in the building yet again, and he's coming through in a way that makes sense. That's gotta be like the 9-time Tony Hawk combo here tonight. And we got Big Dog Ryan Curtis in the building here, and he's plowing through. Look at this right here. Big Dog Ryan Curtis. Yeah, and he's asking a great question here. So Snack Bar plowing through hard and strong. It's probably 8 or 9 or 10-time Tony Hawk combo here tonight, just carrying the whole damn show. And now we have, in addition to Straight Up Brando earlier, we got Big Dog Ryan Curtis joining in as well. And he says, do you think they should even try to make it a Halloween film? Oh, they're going to. Because the thing is that the 50th anniversary is coming up in like 2 years. So they're going to definitely capitalize on that. So because that's some money right there. So I expect them to reboot the whole thing. I expect them to reboot the whole thing again. And hopefully they make it good. But yeah, I expect them to reboot it again and for the 50th anniversary in like 2 years. So yeah, that'll be 2028. 2028 will mark the 50th anniversary of the franchise. So yeah, I expect them to do something with that. They'd be stupid not to. So Big Dog Ryan Curtis really coming through yet again, or for the first time here tonight in Snack Bar. He's coming through yet again. And we got Majin Buu in the building. Look at this right here. Majin Buu's coming through. Majin Buu's plowing through. What would you even do? Well, I'd set the camera up on a tripod right here. And, you know, we're going to make him scary again. In my opinion, you have to make him scary again. And the game's not doing that, but it's a video game, so I guess we have to excuse that. But the less exposure you have to the boogeyman, right? Like, I think I think you go sort of a different approach, but not too different. But like I want him in the shadows, right? We want Michael Myers in the shadows. He's the shape, right? Like, so let's keep him in the shadows. I don't know if they did that in the new Batman movie. I think they kind of leaned into that a little bit. I haven't seen it, but he's more in the shadows, right? In the new Batman movie, they came out like 3 years ago or something. Like he's more in the shadows, right? Like you don't. That's what Michael Myers should be. He should be in like the shadows. He should be sort of this just in like eerie spots and eerie places, and he's the shape. He's the boogeyman. He's not human. He's not supernatural. It's he's not fully human. He's not fully supernatural. It's just like a state of mind kind of thing. I don't know. I think you could do something interesting with it still, because there's not too many directors that try to do anything new. That just turn it into a Jason movie where he's a slasher, and it's like, well, that's just boring. Like, and that's what the loser Halloween fans want. They're fucking losers. Like when Rob Zombie did his own thing with Halloween 2, and they focused on Laurie and her effects after the events of the rampage that Michael Myers caused. Like, it was actually an interesting take. It's like, oh wow, like she's really fucked up. Like, and then she finds out, like, she reads the book that Dr. Loomis put out, and Michael Myers is related. So it's freaking crazy. So I think Rob Zombie dealt with the PTSD and all that stuff way better than this new trilogy did. That was garbage. But I think Halloween Ends. I think well, I'm not going to get into it. They get weird in here with that movie. They actually get a little sensitive with that movie, and it's like, oh, I'll get sensitive with Halloween. You want to get sensitive with Halloween? I ain't backing down on that. So, these video games, we kind of have to, because, we get them too mad, they ain't coming through anymore. I said, shit, we're going to have to shape up. But with this Halloween stuff, I don't know, we ain't backing down on these opinions, homie. So y'all want to come in here and start talking about Halloween? I got them all on DVD, homie. Shit. I saw Halloween Ends in IMAX, and that wasn't even filmed in IMAX. Oh, my God. They put anything in IMAX these days. He's a very complex character. Well, I don't know about that. I mean, I guess he can be, but sometimes less is more. And that's why the first film works, is because less is more. Like, the limited budget that they had and the corners that they had to cut made the film way better. Yeah, IMAX gimmick. To make a good Halloween show, don't tell, keep the dialogue minimal. Who is this Dr. Dimensional guy? Let's take a look. First stream is Rockstar's GTA 6 Predator. Dude, this is this is another alt. Here we go right here. Big Dog Ryan Curtis. Oh my God. Big Dog Ryan Curtis is in the building yet again with a 2-time Tony Hawk combo. And it is what we love to see. Big Dog Ryan Curtis is in the building, and he's coming through in a way that makes sense. 2-time Tony Hawk combo. And he says, I can't wait to have Gen Z Michael Myers so we can get 5,000 posts with a bunch of research talking about the aura farming, whatever the fuck that means, just because the guy stands there and says nothing. Oh, Lord. Yeah, they're gonna do something like that. They're gonna make Halloween real trendy. I don't know. I think you could have, like, I don't know. There's a lot you could do that none of these fucking studios or companies want to do. But Big Dog Ryan Curtis, 2-time Tony Hawk combo in here. Now they are rebooting the Blair Witch again too, and I saw that new one that came out. Well, that's not new now. That's like fucking over 10 years ago, but I think it was 10 years ago. I saw that one they put out, and it was so fucking terrible. And they were shilling it on the internet, and I actually got pissed. I think I have a review on the channel. The new Blair Witch that came out 10 years ago. I'm like, dude, they just didn't understand it. Like, what is this garbage? Like, this is fucking terrible. This is junk. I could have made a better movie than that. Legit. Could have made a better movie than that. Like, what the fuck? Like, the first movie, The Blair Witch, you don't see anything. You literally don't see a witch. There's no monster. But it's like freaky as shit. That's another one where I don't know if I can watch, like, I mean, maybe I could now, but that's another one where it kind of fucked me a little bit. The Blair Witch at night with headphones in, because it's like real. It feels way more real. It just feels like they're out there lollygagging in the woods. They lost the map. Because the acting's actually like really good. Like it's really believable. That's what acting is. But and then they reboot it, and it's just a bunch of garbage. Like, oh, they got a drone now and all this shit. And it's like, I don't give a shit. And then they show the monster too, and it's like, this is so cringe. Like the Blair Witch works so well is because it felt fucking real. Like, and then they had that guru marketing back then before the internet was like super big, and it was just right place at the right time, and it just worked. But I think you could do it again. They got to do a guerrilla marketing campaign for the new Blair Witch, and they could just start posting, like, I don't know. They could just like make a TikTok account and just post like random videos. Like, they could do so much with it. It's not even funny. Like this guerrilla marketing campaign for the movie instead of just the traditional trailer. Like, hey, go to the movies to see this. Like, nah, fuck that shit. You could do so much with it. It's not even funny. But they don't do anything. Did you see? Yeah, we actually did react to that. Paranormal Activity. Yeah, the first Paranormal Activity is not too shabby. Although the ending, I mean, there's like 4 endings for that movie, but one of them is terrible. There's an okay ending, but yeah, the first Paranormal Activity is pretty scary. After that, it gets real dumb. But one of them uses the Kinect. I thought that was interesting. Aura, bro. Dude. Aura. Huge W's. Look at this right here. Huge W's. Bro, I've already talked to you about the new Bully game, dog. Holy shit. The Blair Witch 2, I don't think I've fully seen that, but I think it does have like an interesting take on it. Instead of doing the same thing, they did try to do something different and it didn't work. But isn't the plot like they saw the first movie and they became fans, so they actually go out to the woods? But it's filmed like a traditional movie. So well, that's actually better that they didn't try and copy the first one, because that would have flopped. Yeah, it's not the same. But you can't replicate the first one. I mean, there's just no way. They say the first movie, Jeremy Power here. Oh, it's gonna get crazy. And here we got Ryan Curtis and Jeremy Power. Oh my God. Let's get the podcast going right now. Dude. Let's get the podcast going right now, and I'm going to get you guys so worked up. I'm going to have the most unpopular horror movie opinions, and you guys are going to be yelling, dude, it's going to be amazing. Holy shit. The Human Centipede, yeah, I think I saw that one. That's a crazy one. That was, then they made like much sequels too, and it's like, who's watching that thing? Wizard of Oz 2, yeah, that one's pretty freaky. They got those one guys that roll around on wheels or something. Like, it's pretty crazy actually. Big Dog Ryan Curtis says he's down. Oh shit. We'll get you guys fired up. You'll be hating me. You'll be hating me real quick. You'll be joining the hate club. You'll be joining the hate club. They'll be like, Tusk was freaky. That's what Tusk, by the way. Isn't that that's I was gonna say Ryan Curtis. That's Kevin Smith? Isn't that Kevin Smith movie? Kevin Smith, by the way. Like, dude. Oh my god. Do you think John Carpenter's ever gonna do anything again? Nah, he's done. I mean, he might do like a score or something, and that's what I wanted him. That's what I thought they were gonna do. Like maybe John Carpenter can do like a new music track for the game or something. I mean, but it doesn't seem like that's gonna happen. Yeah, because they got him back on board to do the new music for the new trilogies, and that was another reason. That was another reason to go see it too. It's like, oh shit, John Carpenter did the score, and he was kind of overseeing it a little bit. That's what they said anyway, and so it was like, all right, well, it can't be too bad. But it's like, well, some of these. Event Horizon, never seen it. What about that new Steven Spielberg movie? I mean, that came and went. What happened with that? Is that any good or no? Oh, they're gonna get real fired up. This movie talk gets them going. Well, I'm not gonna back down on the movies though. See, the game stuff I kind of have to, because they get real sensitive in here with this game stuff, and it's like, well, half of this shit sucks. I mean, I don't even. But it's movie stuff. Big Dog Ryan Curtis says it sucked. That's great. That's unfortunate because it's Spielberg, and it's like, what is going on here? Because the last one he did, wasn't it Ready Player One or no? I mean, I didn't see that either. That's all CG slop. And that was like that was like 10 years ago almost. Jeepers Creepers. Yeah, the first one is pretty good. I don't remember the other ones. West Side Story. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I think I saw that Super 8 one or something that he did, or maybe that wasn't Spielberg, but was that Spielberg or no? Or was that like J.J. Abrams or something? That Super 8? No, that was Spielberg. Yeah, it was like called Super 8 or something. It was like, I don't even remember it really. I mean, I think I saw that in the theaters though. Oh, well, we don't watch movies now. I mean, but back in the day, we used to, well, we've already seen the best ones. There's no reason to watch anymore. I mean, we've already seen the best ones. I mean, it's going to have to be something really interesting to go back to the theater and sit down and watch this 3-hour slop fest. I ain't watching Christopher Nolan either. That's just a bunch of baloney. I'm starting a movie podcast next. We're going to get them real going. Talk about that new Spider-Man. Oh, shit. Dude. Talk about that new Spider-Man. They get real hot about that shit. You think they care about games? Oh, no. They said gaming is dead. They ain't got nothing to say on that. You talk about that new Spider-Man movie. Oh, bro. Please do. Obsession. Oh yeah, Obsession. I was thinking about watching that. It's on Peacock. I was thinking about watching that, but I don't know. It's probably Chinsey. Sit around and watch that slop. I can make a better movie than that. It's not that hard. Let's get Give me 2 actors, and I can do the directing. We'll do the camera. I mean, it's not hard. In a world, Big Dog Ryan Curtis. Shit. And I think there's a way to use AI that does all the visual effects, but it's a different way of using AI. I'd have to experiment with it. I haven't tried it, but I think it might work where you can just, it's over. We can have 100 zombies behind us, and all we got to do is, dude. I mean, I think we can do anything now. We don't even, although they say AI slop. That's okay. And I've already said. Well, actually, I'm not going to start. No, we're not going to start doing that. I was going to start saying something about AI, but we're not doing that. It's going to get too hot in here. It's going to get too hot in here. We don't need that. Why don't you guys go watch that Spider-Man? Why don't you guys go watch that Spider-Man? Oh my God. Biggest movie of the summer, by the way. Uh-oh. Oh no, here we go. Input funny is it's like that. It's like 4 nights ago they're getting wild in here. Did you see The Strangers? Yeah, I saw the first one. I didn't see the newer ones. They look terrible. I literally saw the trailer and I said they should have called World Class. We could do a better. I know. All I need is 2 cosplayers that look like the Strangers, that have the correct costumes and everything, and I can do it. I'm gonna make it scary. I'm gonna show you how it's done. It's not hard, man. I mean, you want a cool location and you can build from that, but that's the only part you would, you need an interesting location. That's it. We can put together a sequence at least. Oh man. Oh no. No. Obsession's director actually started on YouTube, make short horror videos. Were they any good though, or no? Yeah, that's what I've heard. I didn't look into it though. Well, I mean, what's his face made a movie and it was absolute garbage. I mean, I didn't see it, but I knew from the trailer it was trash. Shelby Oaks, that no one's watching that. And it's like, bro, they gave him money to make that. Like, dude, you don't need money. You don't need money to put together something compelling. Like, I don't know why y'all try and need money to. How about you film something first and you say, okay, this is kind of what we're thinking, and then you can say, okay, well let's turn this into a real thing with, and then that's how you do it. But they don't have anything to show for it. Kickstart my movie, by the way. You don't even have a goddamn, like, you want me to invest in an idea? Like, where the fuck's the rough draft, homie? Show me what you're trying to do. Yeah, The Hitcher. I think I saw the remake for that. Shelby Oaks. Oh, here we go. The other day you said you work on set design. Now it's post-production. Dude, what the fuck? Oh my God. 2 of his short horror films are superb. Channel name. That's a bad idea if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I've never seen them. Is it like good? Is it like ultra quality though, or is it like you can tell it's homemade, or is it already like super good? The gloves are off. 20 years, lots of changes. The gloves are off. Input funny's going in. Like, what is going on? Dude. The Iron Lung movie, I'm not watching that. I mean, it's... Hopefully they have it eventually where you can just... Hopefully they make it where like there's like an actual like a filmmaker thing on this, like where you can submit your film, and if I don't know how they would critique it or judge it, but if it gets accepted, they basically put it on like the YouTube movies thing from actual YouTubers, like, you know, movies that were actually made by YouTubers. Here you go, and you could sell your movie on this platform. That would be awesome. So hopefully that's what they're pushing for, and not just the big YouTubers either. Like maybe you have to have over a certain amount of subscribers or something. That'd be amazing. Then you can make films and people can buy them. Like a marketplace for actual like YouTubers. Like, oh, they want to actually make a film instead of a YouTube video. Like, oh, here we go. I mean, I guess there'd have to be certain like requirements, I guess, because what's the, you know, because a lot of YouTubers already make kind of short films, really, when you think about it. It's all blended together now with the technology and stuff. I mean, 15, 20 years ago, you didn't have all this crazy tech. You couldn't make your videos look super good unless you had fucking money. Now you don't have to have that much money to put together a good looking video, just one good lens, and that's about it. I mean, just know what you're doing. Screen time, not at all, no. 2 to 3 months of physical labor is nothing compared to 1 to 2 years of mental. Wait, what are we talking about now? The mental stress of post-production easily outweighs any physical stress during the 2 to 3 month period. Snackbar says I have mental illness. I love multiplayer games and remakes. Oh God, yeah, maybe you need to see Dr. Phil, homie. Imagine that could never be me. You probably playing that fucking Halo co-op, by the way. I saw someone streaming that. I'm like, oh God, just can't do it. But we can maybe run that Hell Let Vietnam game tomorrow. And Input Funny, since you're back up in here, what about that Splatoon game? Since you're back up in here, what about that Splatoon game? Insult me. I'm playing rematch. That's a lot of work, homie. Input Funny, what about that crazy to think Obsession's budget was $750? Yeah. Well, I haven't seen it, but everyone's talking about it, so. But I think the actress she was a streamer before she, because I saw her stream, she played the whole Last of Us game or something before she was big, before she got into that movie or something, like years ago. Now they love her, by the way. Like, oh my God. Oh, I don't know anything about the movie Obsession. No, I'm talking about the fucking game, dog. The Splatoon game. You said you don't know why I'm not covering it. She played Detroit Become Human too. Yeah. Yeah, so she was a Twitch streamer before she got her breakout role. That's crazy. Looks kind of fun. It's a looter, but you said it's single player. Go double check on that, dog. Ain't no damn way to making a Splatoon game single player. Is it really? You said it was single player. Like, what's like? It's still online though, ain't it? Like, you mean like solo, but not like single player, like, or does it got like a story mode? Single player, but I guess you can play oh god. Oh, here we go, dude. But what does that mean? It's single player. Like what? So it's different than Splatoon 1 and 2? Because I'm pretty sure those aren't single player. Like, I don't. What was this, like Mario Sunshine? How come nobody's talking about it? What the hell's the Metacritic score? It just came out today, didn't it? Or yesterday? Can you play Paul Levesque? Oh, yeah. Real good bait, bud. Yeah, we know who you are. Here come the marks. Single player, but I guess. Okay, we're going to be wrapping this up here shortly. We're getting a little tired. Final Fantasy, by the way. Apparently, she only made 10K. Yeah, wasn't she getting... She only made 10K, by the way. There's no fucking way. She got scammed. From Google, Splatoon Raiders is primarily a single-player story-driven action shooter available on Nintendo Switch 2. Solo players experience the full campaign exploring the islands. Okay, can you tell me the Metacritic score next? This sounds interesting. I thought it was just multiplayer slop again. Because they've already made like 3 Splatoon games, didn't they? Splatoon, by the way. Dude, no one's tuning in for that, bro. Nobody is tuning in for that. Dude, if I say we're playing Splatoon tomorrow, there's going to be like 5 viewers. But I don't know. Last time we played a Nintendo game, we had some of the biggest support. So we might definitely run that back. Well, we're gonna get the Switch Sports on there too when that comes out in either when is it, August or September? The Switch Sports Resort, Switch 2 Sports Resort. Yeah, but funny, what does it say on Metacritic? There's a bot companion doing treasure hunts. I gotta look this up. 81 at the moment. It just came out today. Oh, okay. Huh. Well, I'm leaning towards yes. Is there a physical version? Like, we're asking a lot of questions here. I didn't know it was single player. Like, oh, we definitely might take a look. I saw them playing it on that treehouse thing a long time ago, but I didn't think much of it. Huh, it's single player. That's crazy. That might be sleeper hit of the year. 81, by the way. Well, we can definitely check it out. I mean, is it a game key card or is it fully on the cartridge? Because if I'm paying the same price, I want that cartridge. And they might have it at the store. Do you know if it's a game key card or if it's or is it fully on the cartridge? Because if it's fully on a cartridge and they got a physical, I'll just get it. It's $60. Do they have the full game is on the cartridge? Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, I'm gonna see if they have it then. I mean, huh. That's crazy. I'm gonna look this up. I mean, the last game you recommended, we gave a thumbs up to. I thought it was a very interesting concept, and I don't know where it goes, and we still have yet to play more of it or beat it. But okay, well, I'm gonna look that up, and maybe tomorrow we can run that back into Hell Let Loose Vietnam. Oh my God, there's so much fucking traffic, dude. They're speeding. Okay. Yep, single player and fully on the cartridge. Like, damn. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up, see some gameplay. Let's see what the Nintendo shows are saying. Cause Switch 2, I mean, that thing's collecting dust, dog. It's like one of the most pointless consoles. I mean, it's cool tech, but there ain't no games. Man, I feel like a woman. Dun, 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 dun. No clue how the beta works. Yeah, I don't know. Dude, if they got that CCR, like, dude. Yeah, we'll see. If that works tomorrow, we can run that back too for the backup game. They don't like paying. That's crazy. There's streamers that make way more than that. Like, holy fuck. Only 10K? Smack. Never mind. Oh my God. She should have stayed being a streamer. Like, damn. If she went back to streaming now, she could make fucking. She'd be the biggest streamer. It might be a rumor. I don't know. It sounds a little low. But I mean, it's probably believable. Well, they probably didn't think it was going to be big. I mean, they probably thought it was going to be like, whatever. Well, the guy who played GTA 4, he only made like 100K, didn't he? And that was years of work. He got screwed. Because that game went on to make millions. The GTA 4 guy, he made 100K and he worked on that game for what, like 2 years doing all the performance and stuff? He got screwed. Because they went on to make millions on that game, GTA 4. Shit. Wonder how much they're paying now for Jason and Lucia, the actors. I would assume it's a little bit more. Shit. Because that game's going to make $1 billion. Like, shit. Well, that means it's going to make $1 billion. Like, they ain't going to be lowballing now. Okay, folks, we'll be wrapping this up here shortly. And we'll probably see you back tomorrow here. We're going to maybe run that Splatoon back. And maybe the Hell Let Loose or whatever. Vietnam game, we'll see. Very entitled. Okay, we're going to wrap it up here though. See, now you guys can chat. I said shit. We got Big Dog Ryan Curtis in here, Joshua Trump, motherfucking Jeremy Power, Input Funny, Snap Bar, the Queen. They getting this thing moving in here, shit. For real, they coming in here on me. I need to go bathe, by the way. Holy shit. Well, we're going to wrap it up here. With that said, folks, appreciate you guys for tuning in, tagging along, supporting the show. And we will see you later. It's over. Hey there, mister. Who let that simple tonight?